You there?
I gotta
John?
go. I gotta go and delete
He
that.
had to go wash out his mouth with soap and water because he
Wash
realized
out
that
his
he
potty mouth.
wash out that potty mouth.
Wash out that potty mouth. Oh boy.
Video producer. And let's just delete that. That never happened.
It never happened.
It never happened.
Oh boy.
He's not on Roll20 anymore.
Uh-oh.
Did
Bro,
he leave?
He went to go. He had to go. He had to go
been banned.
pray.
He had to go pray.
I'm gonna
Ryan, you still got time.
I'm gonna call him.
It's fine. He'll be back.
Ryan, you've got more time. Don't worry.
Turn into a convertible.
Where is
His internet went out.
Oh.
Did it?
No, this is my thought. It went out at the perfect time.
Okay. Yeah, I had to open up all the things I've written down for your campaign now. So I forgot the lady that of this. What's her name? Diana. Fuck. What I have it written in here is that.
It's spelled weird, so.
Dyeana.
No.
Oh well.
Oh my god.
Did John? The fuck happened to John?
I don't know.
Bro, I have no clue.
Did he rage quit because we told him not to say racist stuff?
Oh.
I can see it.
Yeah, potentially. How do you spell it, Isaiah? Because I have it wrote in here as.
It's D apostrophe YANA.
Okay, so I was close with my first spelling. DYEIANA.
What did you say the name of the forest I was from was? Because for some reason I never wrote it down.
It would just be the Silverclaw Forest.
Oh, I thought it had a name.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
welcome back.
John, what happened?
My power
You
went
okay?
out.
Oh, hey, I called it!
Oh my god.
I called it, guys. I'm a genius.
But like, why?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not your internet provider.
Ask your electrician.
They're really meaning us. They're literally DDoSing the location.
He heard you saying racist stuff, and he's like, well, we got to shut him down.
Yeah, can't have that on the.
We can't have that on Twitch. Your electrician's watching Brandon's stream right now.
DDoS me, bro.
He better be watching the stream. I'll fucking.
He DDoS my generator.
Oh.
That's the worst. I hate when that happens.
I'm all set up, Isaiah. So.
All right, you guys ready to start?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me take a piss. I'll
No,
be like 2 seconds.
no, you can wait.
Chase,
after my
I will
intro.
fucking murder you.
Not when he left. He literally, his nurse just was telling him today he's drinking too much, and now he literally went to
Now
go.
he continues to drink too much.
Now he's going and sucking out of the fucking toilet.
Enzo and Hank walk into the front door. Enzo ducks and lifts up Hank as a spike trap falls from the roof.
I thought you were gonna hit it. I thought you were gonna make Enzo smash Hank's head against the top of the door frame. Oh, that's what you're gonna do.
He bumps his head into the corner of Deanna's desk.
Killing him.
Takes 100 D100 slashing damage because that shit hurts.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back. I had to pee. It didn't hurt when it came out.
Sorry, Chase. Hank went to pee in the snow, and then it got so cold that it traveled up and froze his whole body.
Hank died.
Oh shit.
All right. Okay, let's start for real now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh.
When last we left our wanderers, Hank, the dwarf rogue, Enzo, the elf wizard, Dulkin, the minotaur ranger, Tangarth, the minotaur barbarian, and Estelar, the shifter druid, our party was tasked by the prince to deal with trouble in the Abelia Mountains, the main mining town of Lignite Village, that had their mine overrun and taken over by undead from mysteriously nowhere, as explained by Diana Brimscale, the leader of Lignite Village, and Brooke, an Earth Genasi miner in charge of expeditions into the tunnels. Traveling down into the mines, our party came across said undead and easily dispatched of them, but came to realize that there were soon more deeper inside the cave. Traveling further, they came across a shocking scene: undead being controlled by a deathlock, speaking incantations while the undead dug through the cave walls and the ground. Acting fast, the party sprung to action, dispatching the undead one by one and catching the leader by surprise. Through a hard-fought battle, nearly leaving 2 party members incapacitated, our party managed to defeat the undead and take some interesting items with them along the way, one of which being a horn that supposedly belonged to a great demon of old slain by heroes. With the mission done, our party settled for the day in Lignite Village, tired after a grueling battle, and now at night are going to give the report to Diana Brimscale. So, as Estelar, Dolkin, and Tangarth are leaving the general store where Zack was, Hank and Enzo, you two decided to go along ahead with Diana and go into her house first. You guys walk in behind her and open the door, and once again feel that bright heat against your body as you walk inside. The oaken maple smell from the wood and the firewood burning in the fireplace, and the light stench of alcohol as well from the rum bottle she has on her desk. You watch as she goes back behind her desk and goes to her chair and pulls it up, sits down. She takes some papers and tidies them up in front of her and sets them down and pulls pen and ink from her desk, a quill, and looks at the both of you as she has the quill pressed down to the paper. All right, you two. Would you like to tell me what exactly it was that happened down there while we wait for your friends?
Who did you say was in there again? I don't think it was Dolkin. It was
Enzo. It's Enzo and Hank.
Enzo
and
Hank,
because the others went to Zack's store.
Yeah, to go return the helmets.
And alcohol.
She just asked what went down there.
Yeah, she's looking at both Enzo and Hank right now, expecting, an answer and a story. Looks like she's ready to file a report on the situation that happened.
Would Hank know it's considered a death lock?
You did. You guys did roll. You guys did roll for that, and I would assume that you guys would have been given the information. Enzo did roll for that, so whether he told the party or not what the deathlock was,
I remember that he didn't. Enzo's the only one that knows. He never said anything.
Are
you sure?
Well, right now that's up to you. Did you tell the party what the deathlock was? Or
yeah, I thought I did.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm just asking for clarification. So yes, you guys do have that information on the deathlock.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll say. How would I phrase this? We got you see, we went in there, and there are all these skeletons and zombies, and then we figured it was just a normal infestation, but we go down there, and there's like this guy. There's this guy, and I wondered what that guy was, and Enzo over here with his expertise, he said that it was a deathlock. Deathlock. Okay, alrighty.
Let me go ahead and roll a quick intelligence check to see if she knows what a deathlock is.
And she's an idiot.
No.
She's writing down and just stops and just looks up to the both of you. I've heard of warlocks before. I do not know what a deathlock is.
Well, the thing was, it was
Technically,
sort of,
it is a warlock.
It was controlling the zombies and skeletons, and this one big guy over there. he was just controlling them like a puppeteer.
It's
I got-
basically like an undead warlock. That's what a deathlock is.
Yeah, Enzo can say it better than I can.
All right, then Matt, then you, Elfman, would you like to explain further these details of the Deathlock?
Well, it could cast spells, and
I
it
would
seemed
suspect
to be
so.
in charge of quite a few number of undead. They seem to be doing something down there. I could not figure out what they were doing, but there's a large cavernous area deep inside the mountain, and we did not figure out why they were there, but they were there.
Like, but didn't we figure out why they were there? We got
Yeah, we did.
a thing now.
Well, that depends. Is Enzo saying he doesn't?
What
is
do you
Enzo
mean?
being honest?
What did we?
We found a. I wrote it down. Hold up.
You're not there though. So let's just say when we get
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay.
Found a what?
Is
Horn?
Enzo,
The
is Enzo,
horn?
is Enzo,
Yeah.
is Enzo being honest that he doesn't know what they were looking for?
I mean, I don't remember personally. I don't.
I
we found a
legit don't
horn or
remember either.
something. We found a horn,
Guys,
but I thought that was off the monster that came off of him.
There was no
No,
monster.
there wasn't.
That didn't
monster
come.
formed.
That didn't come off of anything. That was in the walls that they were digging through, Orion.
Oh,
that
I
was
thought it
in the
came
wall?
off the guy that we killed.
No,
Guys,
Like his horn.
no. I specifically said that that Hank found it in the walls that the zombies and skeletons were digging
Oh, okay. Now I remember now. Yeah.
through.
Okay.
Ryan, it's important that you
I-
remember things.
Because we also, I thought he found a gem in the wall. Because I remember we found a gem as well. So I
I
thought
only
it was the
did.
gem that he found on the wall.
I only
He
thought that it
found
was
both
found
the
in
walls.
what do they call it? Fucking cloth.
Yeah,
It
it's
It was in cloth in the wall.
yeah, it was wrapped up in cloth on the side of the wall.
Oh damn. Okay.
Okay, yeah, then I'll tell him. Yeah, it seems like they were trying to excavate some kind of ancient artifact.
Yeah, I found this thing in a little rag, and it was just fuck, what's the word?
It was like 5 feet tall or something.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to find the word. It was just stuck in the wall. I was like taking all my strength not to just say it was just vibing in the walls. But
They were looking. Hank, I will say, there would be no way for you to hide it. You would have to. You would have to physically carry it with
And
you.
then
I don't think you physically. I don't think you were physically carrying this thing outside your room, where everyone would have seen it.
Do you have it right now?
would I not? No.
Well, if you did, you would be holding it.
Yeah, you're holding it
with
right
you
there.
everywhere.
Presenting it
and
to her.
and it would be the first thing anyone noticed.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that right there.
She's
They were
like,
looking-
did
they
you
were
guys-
looking for that.
Hold on.
Yeah. Did you guys find anything in the mine? No.
Well, yeah, see,
No.
they were
Not
fine.
really. No.
All right. Well, I will.
Hank,
I will redact my roleplay.
I will say you left it on the floor because I will say you left it on the floor of your room because there would be no way you would be walking around town carrying that thing and not get tired of carrying it.
All right. Well, I'm going to retract my roleplay and say, well, you see, they were supposedly looking for a horn that was stuck in the walls. Found it in the rag in the walls. It was crazy. And I'll say it's like it's a big ass horn. It's in my room right now.
It's like 5 feet in length or something.
Big ass horn.
They were looking for a
Yeah. Sorry.
undead were looking for a horn.
It seems to be much more than just a horn. It seems very important. I don't know, and it seems like it has some kind of magical properties. Did I ever make an Arcana check on it? I don't know. It's been like a week.
Sorry, my dad came in to make fun of me that I was.
What do you remember of the horn, Ryan?
I made an Arcana check on it, didn't I? But was that the one where I failed? I think I failed that one.
The only thing you guys know is the information you have and that it might be magical.
Oh, it's because was it
Hey.
Dolkeen or yeah, it was Tangarth that he told us the history of it.
And I will say that thing was glowing in my room last night.
Would you happen to? Yeah, she sets down the quill at this point. Why don't you come and bring that to me so I can look at it?
I guess that would be I guess that would be more understandable than just describing what the fucking thing is. All right, I'm leaving. And then
Yeah,
I'm
let's go. Let's go
we're
get
gonna
it.
go.
Yeah, no. She points at Hanks to go, and the moment you try leaving, not you. You still need to give me details of what happened.
And then I guess Hank goes and walks across the street and
and at this
Italian.
point, the others would be coming out of the store, going to making their way to Deanna's house.
All right, and
So you would all pass each other.
all right. Make sure Ansel doesn't get himself into any trouble.
Hank, where are you going?
No, I gotta get the horn.
The horn.
Yeah, I
Why?
gotta
Why
I
do
don't
you
know,
need the horn?
the little scaled rat wants me to
That's racist.
Whoa!
little scaled rat wants me to grab the horn for her.
You better hope you don't. You better hope she doesn't ever hear you say that.
Yeah. How about I come help you and I'll teach you about what
Guess that
she is.
probably
I
wouldn't
know
be a
you've
great
been
thing
I know
to
you've
say.
been behind some rock walls for many years, so I guess you just don't know what a kobold is. Here, I'll come help you bring the horn.
Look, I might be small, okay? I might be small, but I can carry a load. Let me look at my stats to try and figure out how much I weigh so that I can check out. Whip out my character sheet.
No, it's fine. I just, we'd get it done faster if both of us carried it, you know?
Yeah, I can help
I don't
too.
think so.
I'm literally the biggest guy here. I can help.
That is true.
Literally don't
That is
think
true.
so.
Alright, let's go get it before he can get there. There's no way he can catch us. He's got to run.
I'm trying to run with my stubby little legs.
Just despite the fact that he can go twice your guys' movement speed.
Oh yeah.
Because he can action dash and then bonus action dash.
Yeah, because I've got cunning action and I can
You
go
would-
50 feet. I
It's,
can go 50 feet in one turn.
you can only do that during combat.
No, you can't. You can
I'm
do that
making-
outside of combat.
No, fuck you.
No. Tolkien would be able to run faster than you guys just by the class he plays. Anyway,
okay.
so are the three of you getting the horn?
No.
Are you guys?
Yeah.
Are you guys?
All,
yeah,
all
yeah,
one hand
yeah,
on it, all carrying it at the same
mhm.
time.
Well, they might want to come with me, but I'm gonna nab the horn before they
And
do.
if those two bolted, I'm just gonna fucking go to the lizard.
Yeah, if they're just gonna run
Okay.
away, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
hang out
I
with the
can't let
scaled
that
rat.
in.
Yeah. While that's happening, Enzo, Diana would just be talking to you, asking you to fill in any more details. Basically, like, what's the significance of the horn? Do you know who the Deathlock was? What they were? Where they came from? Do you know why they were there? Basically just asking you a whole bunch of questions to keep filling in more details about all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by that time, when she's in the middle of like asking you something, Tangarth and Estelar, you two would walk in as well.
I will tell her that Tangar knows more about the history of this horn than anybody else. So. I will
Hey,
tell her
buddy, that's me you're talking about.
And speak of the devils.
Well, actually, speaking of the horn, it is a devil's horn.
I think you should have said like, oh, somebody talking about me? Oh, I knew I was about to sneeze.
Tangarth, when you say it's a devil's horn, Diana actually like stiffens a bit.
Ooh.
You are in possession of a devil's horn right now.
Or a demon. Is there a difference?
There is a difference, but that's not important. You have a demon horn, devil horn with you.
Yeah, that was what was in the cave.
D-
I don't know if they
Where are
told you
your
that already.
Where are your friends? Are they going to get that horn?
Yep.
Tell them to get it here now.
They're definitely booking it here. I saw them running.
They were running.
Do you think that I mean, like, considering that I go 50 feet in 3 seconds?
Well, that depends. Would Dolkin be trying to fight and
Keep
grab
up.
it too?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can certainly.
You know what?
bob and weave
You
past
know what? You know what? Just see what happens. Brandon athletics.
Oh.
Brandon athletics. Hank acrobatics or athletics of your choice to see.
Oh.
Oh my god.
To see if you're both going to be carrying this horn or not.
This
Go
first
ahead.
roll of the night. Oh!
Where it matters the most.
Get it, though. Get the fuck out of here. Get
Hank, unfortunately, you are sharing the horn with Dolkin.
I
as
am
you're walking
I
out.
am carrying the horn and I'm holding up Hank. He's just floating off the ground as I am just holding the horn.
Dude, I
I'm
saw I got a 19 and I was all like, oh wait, I have +6. That might be more than that. And then I looked over and it wasn't the main thing. I was like,
And it's a nat 20, so it doesn't fucking matter. Get out of here.
yeah.
Oh.
So the both of you walk back with the horn. Hank being carried by
Just-
Dolkin while hanging on to the
Just
horn.
dangling off the horn. Oh. Here, hey.
Yeah, and while you two are walking back, she would look like. He said, "What do you know about this horn?" Looking at you, Tangarth.
Well, I remember it's of some special, unique monster called the Dreaded King. Yeah, that's all I know.
Was that the dreaded king?
Let's roll again. See if she knows what that is.
Dude, she knows what this is, but she doesn't know what a
Can't-
death watch is.
I can't say I know it. I can't say I know what that is. But if it's a demon, it's probably nothing good.
Yeah, probably not.
And she's writing all this down and very feverishly she's moved on to like a third page, she writes very fast.
Yeah, with her tiny little scaled rat fingers.
Whoa,
You-
that's
yeah,
racist.
Hank's
Yeah,
just
well,
like extremely
alright.
So
racist against
racist.
kobolds.
You know, Chase, if you want to fight this woman, you're free to.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah, she's
fine.
only level like 20. So.
She's only a fighter of a high level.
She probably
Yeah,
has
but-
like 4 attacks. So.
Yeah,
Oh.
but yeah, and then
66.
yeah, so dreaded king demon is like, and he said this deathlock had undead looking for it.
That's correct.
Oh, it did happen.
Well, that leaves a lot of questions to be answered.
You're
And then-
telling me.
Oh, you're what? She looks up. She had a hand on her face, just looking down at the papers and just tapping the quill against the inkwell, and then looks to see just hanging from the horn that Dolkin's carrying.
Told you they were running.
Hanging. like I'm like I'm just holding it on like it's a fucking
Like an
monkey
ornament.
bars.
Hey, me and Hank brought you the horn. I guess you asked for.
What is that?
I'm a minotaur.
That not you, you daft idiot.
I don't know, but it's a pretty big horn.
Bring that over here.
All right, yeah. Dolkin will just walk through and be like, excuse me. And,
Whatever head it
does
was
it-
mounted on must have been colossal.
Does you want me to just like drop it on your desk or like when do you want me to put it?
Yeah. She starts moving her papers aside and just like motions for her desk.
All right, Dolkin will try and put it down gently.
Yeah, you put it down, and like the circumference of the entire horn, because it is like a circular ram horn that spirals a couple times, just plops down on her desk, and it just takes up from the front of the desk to the back of the desk, staying on top, just the entirety of it. Oh my god. What is this? And then she starts looking at it and just puts her hands on it. It's like, why is it wrapped up like this?
Well,
did we ever unwrap it, or did only Hank ever see what it looked like unwrapped?
He never saw what it looked like unwrapped, and he never unwrapped it.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
he did when he had that vision.
The only thing that's not unwrapped is like an inch of the tip.
Yeah, that was whenever I blew on that.
We
Thinking that
sucked
it-
on the tip.
Yeah, whenever I
Someone
sucked on the
definitely
tool.
knows that it's like there's it's like concealing something, right? It's like sealing in it or whatever. Like, didn't
What
someone
was
figure
that, John?
out?
You're talking a little too quietly.
Didn't someone figure out that like the bandaging was like sealing something? I swear
Nope.
someone figured that out.
No,
Oh, okay. I'm just headcanoning now.
All Dolkin could figure out is that we can't sell it because no one would ever buy this.
Well,
for
now
whatever reason it is wrapped, we should keep it wrapped because it probably is there for a reason.
well, obviously, if this belongs to a demon, do any of you have any ideas what demons can do?
Would Dolkin? I mean, I don't think
make fire?
Dolkin would.
History,
Roll.
intelligence.
Roll. I will say this would be a religion check. This would be a religion.
Get that one going.
Big -1.
I got a 9.
Big zero.
Look at that soft.
Oh, who needs
That's
fucking
a very,
stats if you
very
just
hard
roll like a god?
So the only ones, it's very funny that Dolkin rolls high on his that Dolkin just rolls high on the things that he's not good at. I find that funny.
Yeah, but
The
anything
only
you
one- the o-
expect me to do, I'm gonna
so-
fail.
So Hank, Tangarth, Estelar, it's demons. Anything that happens with demons, it's probably not good at all, in any sense of the word. Enzo and Dolkin, you two aren't exactly any more sure, but you know that demons are very conniving and also resentful creatures.
Mm-hmm.
If there's something that happens to them, they hold grudges, and demons don't particularly, when they die, they don't die. So they can hold grudges for a very long time.
When they die, they don't die. Like,
When they die, they don't die.
You
Do
mean
they
that killing
get
them
sent-
is enough to make them
do
die?
they get sent to the underworld or something?
You did not roll high enough to know the intricacies of what happens when demons die, but all you know is that when you kill a demon, they don't immediately die. It's a very weird process that you are not very familiar with.
Okay.
Yeah, and Deanna looks at the horn and just goes over and just looks over at the tip of the horn, just like, who had this horn? Who is carrying this horn around?
I mean, I brought it here.
Like,
Well,
we
I mean,
must
with
have-
Hank, obviously, and Dolkin puts a hand on Hank's
Who's been
shoulders,
around
like,
it? Who has been around it the most?
Said, that'll be me.
Have you seen anything when looking? Have you seen anything with this horn?
Not just by looking at it. I mean, just looking at it, it just looked like a big horn. But I have noticed that last night I had a pretty crazy dream, and I woke up and I looked down at it and it was started glowing, and then it had a little tiny glow to it, and then it went away, and then I tried to pick it up and I put my mouth on the tip. Hopefully I could blow on something, but nothing came out. It was a solid horn. I forgot.
Yeah. Deanna
Wait,
has a serious,
Hank.
Deanna has a serious expression on his face, and then it's like, you
Hank?
put your mouth on it.
Hank, you sucked on
Wouldn't
the
be-
horn?
I wouldn't be the
I
worst
would just suck
thing.
on the horn.
Hank? Are you okay?
It wouldn't have been the worst
Was
thing.
it the cave madness?
What did it taste like?
It didn't like a horn.
Did the horn say, did you really think killing me was enough to make me die?
Oh,
Regardless of what you did regardless of what you did,
Yeah.
it's obvious that whatever's inside, that there is something dormant inside this. Maybe a piece of whatever this demon was, is lingering inside it. And I'm not
Born.
I'm not an expert with demons, but I have been around people and adventured for a while, and I have learned from others about things like this. It would be in your best interest to keep this wrapped and make sure, and points to the tip of the horn, that no more of it gets spread.
All right.
What do you mean by
Yeah.
what do you mean by spread? How do we spread
Make
this?
sure that it stays as covered as possible.
Mm.
I don't know
Makes
what
sense.
I don't know what magic or sealings are used on the wrappings of this, but I have to imagine it's very strong and nothing you can replicate easy.
So you just want us to like carry this thing everywhere? Wouldn't that?
No, I do not want you to keep this at all. That would be foolish. And then she looks to you, Enzo.
It needs
You-
a place to be protected.
Yes, you know. I'm sorry, I gotta pull up the. Sorry, I gotta pull up the name of the wizard again.
Oh, not Prince Conrad.
No. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta pull up his name. Where is his
Oh,
name?
the person Ryan works
Is
for.
it Wallace?
Yes,
What?
yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, Wallace. Sorry, I was pulling up my notes that I forget to pull up. Yeah, it's like, you know, you're a wizard you're a wizard. And you come from the capital. Do you happen to know Wallace or been around him?
Yeah, he's my employer.
Ah, so you're a student of his. Perfect. I'm going to entrust you, Elf. Make sure that this gets to him, and I'm pretty sure he will know what to do with this. If not, he and the kingdom might have a safe place to keep this.
We will try our best to bring it back.
You will not try your best. You will do your best, and you will get it back.
Of course.
Very good. All right. Is there anything else that you all know when you were down there? Did you get a name of that Deathlock or where they came from? Anything that might signify a place they might have come from?
The only thing he said is when I ran up to him and I was trying to hit him, and he said, "You'd make a really good addition to my army." And then right in the middle of a sentence, I don't know if this is probably like bad manners, and then I headbutted him, and he was like, "Oh, you bitch!"
Well, for someone summoning undead, that's not very unnatural for them to speak high and mighty about themselves and get arrogant.
Did we? We never got his name though.
No.
Yeah.
You never got it. You guys never got a name from this Deathlock.
And the dog is just like,
He did not survive long enough, and you guys did not ask anything.
I.
And even then, he probably would have told you.
Dolkin asked if we could stop. Dolkin asked if he could just chill and be cool, and he said no.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, Dolkin would be like, I asked him if he could be chill, and he flat out refused me.
Well,
Find a gem.
you found a gem down there.
I don't know if it's magic or not, but
Mind if I take a look at it, just to
Right.
make sure. Anything you have found. This has me concerned. So anything that you did find down there, I would like for you to have me look over real quick.
all right, who's the gem?
I have it.
Enzo has that gem.
Oh yes, of course. How could I forget? Yeah, we also found this. I'm gonna show her the gemstone.
I'm no wizard and I don't know arcane, but it just looks like a normal gemstone. Anything you found there, you're free to keep. Anything you found down there, you are free to keep. I'm not going to take whatever you grabbed.
I think the only thing
That's fine by me.
it's always like, I think the only other thing we did is we took back some of the people that looked less dead, so you guys could bury them. I thought that's all we really did.
Some of the miners, good. That is appreciated. And then she goes over and grabs another piece of paper and just starts writing down. Going to have to start writing obituaries now. And the losses. I would ask that you all stay here until I come see you again for a bit. I have paperwork and reports I would like you to give back to the prince when you get back to the kingdom. Just so that he is aware of everything that has happened. And everything you have told me. And for your assistance and help, I would also like to give you my thanks as well. It's not much, but I would like to offer you this from the town funding. It's the least I can do for all of you. And she's gonna go back into she's gonna get off her chair and walk to the back of the room where there's another door and walk inside, and then shut the door real quick. Before you just hear movement behind there, and she comes out with a sack. And she lifts it up and puts it on, and she puts it down on the counter, or not the counter, the desk. For your help and for your troubles. It's not, like I said, it's not much, but hopefully it should be enough to get you what you need when you get back, if anything. You guys get 250 gold pieces.
Oh, is that split amongst all of us, or
split among the party? You guys, 250 divided by 6.
Chase, you're a mathematician. Quick math.
Sorry, how much was that?
250 divided by 6.
250 divided by 6?
10, 9, 8, 7.
You only have 5?
5, 4.
It's like
3, 2, 1.
6.5? Or
Wait, 5 divided by 6. We only have 5, right? Am I missing?
You said 250 divided by 6, John.
Wait. Sorry. Yeah, 5.
It's just 50.
I looked down and saw my name too. I was like, yes, the sixth member that we definitely have. So yes, you all get 50. You all get 50 gold pieces.
By the way, 250 divided by 6 is 41.6.
Thank you, Chase.
Repeating, of course.
How would we have split that among 6 people?
We would have an infinitesimal coin.
We've got 42.
a lot of silver pieces. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 50 gold.
Yes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Dolphin is fucking swimming.
And I don't usually do this, but in celebration and for getting the mine shafts cleared out, she actually reaches into a drawer and pulls out 6 shot glasses.
Let's go.
And holds up one of the bottles of rum that's half empty and pours everyone a shot.
I don't partake. One of you guys can. You can have mine.
No, Dolkin. Come on, Dolkin.
No,
I do not drink either.
Come on.
Garth, you can drink it for them.
I'll take both like a lightweight.
Well, if you don't wish, there's more for the rest of us then.
You're damn right.
And then, do I roll a Constitution save for drinking
no,
3 shots?
Well, that depends. Is
considering
Tannegard's gonna fight for one of theirs?
Yeah, well, I want one of those shots.
2.
Hey,
you know
what?
what? 2 shots, and this is really good rum. Just both of you roll con saves.
Oh,
Yo, I got wrecked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Hank. You're not expecting this to. The first one goes down very smoothly, and then as you take the second one, it hits you like, oh, this is strong and good. This is dwarven rum right here, buddy.
Hoggers.
This is the best damn rum you could get. And then Tangarth, you take the first shot, and it immediately hits you. And then as you go for the second one, As you go for the second one, it definitely starts affecting you.
You're fucking. You just smack your head against the fucking thing right as soon as you get done with the shot.
Just Family Guy fall onto the ground.
Jesus.
Yeah, Dolkin will look over and be like, yeah, I remember Dad doing that a couple
Enzo-
times. Why don't
Yeah, Enzo, do you drink as well?
Yeah, I'll drink.
Okay.
Do I need to do a con save?
No, I just thought it'd be funny to see
No,
because
it's
they asked, and it's like, you know what? They're drinking too. Why not? So let's see what happens.
me and Tangarth like fall down. We knock heads together. You just fucking clean out.
No, well, Hank, you're not tipsy. Hank,
Oh, I'm
you're
not?
fine. You're fine.
Oh, I passed.
The DC is not high. It was
Oh.
10.
I thought I didn't pass.
No, you passed. You're good.
I didn't.
It's Tangarth who's all tipsy because Tangarth's been a while since you had a drink this good.
Would
The alcohol.
poison?
Oh yeah, you would also. Oh yeah, that you do. You would also get advantage on
You're
drinking.
Oh,
because-
and I got a nat 20. I was like, hey.
I did. Yeah, I did forget that you were a dwarf, so you would get advantage on anything involving drinking. But yeah, and you've had the booze inside the tavern, but it's cheap ale. While still
Yeah.
good, it's you can get it anywhere, even if it
I
is
also-
bourbon.
I also have 5 barrels of that said ale. 5 gallons.
Yep. Then Deanna finishes hers as well, and then sets her shot glass down. It's like, well, you are all relieved for the night. I thank you once again. It should not be too long before you are able to leave. I would suspect around noon the next day.
You're damn right, I'm relieved. That was a god-ass shot. That's a
Thank you for the
fucking-
booze.
You are very welcome. Just don't expect it too much.
So-
As she corks her rum and takes the shot glasses and puts them to the side.
Puts him underneath the desk again.
So, what do you want us? You just want us to leave the horn here? Do you want it to like? I mean,
Shall we donate it to a museum?
I will. Definitely
We're
not.
supposed to take it.
Definitely
We're
not.
supposed to
Definitely
take
not
it
to a
back.
museum.
Supposed to take
Give
it
it
back
to-
to the prince.
Give it to Wallace when you get back. I will. I have a spot in my storage room. I can keep this. I'll give it to you tomorrow.
The rum? Oh,
No, the horn.
The rum.
Give the rum to Wallace when you get back.
He's really
And
wanted some.
she will stand up, carefully grab the horn, and despite being very small, picks the horn up with relative ease and
Oh my
hucks it over,
god.
and hucks it over one of her shoulders.
Oh yeah, Dolkin's eyes will go wide a little bit. He'll be like, wow.
Can't insult that little scaled rat.
She may be small, but she is very strong.
Yeah, Dolkin would even give him like little golf claps. Just Dolkin's like, you know what? I'm gonna be real. I didn't expect you to be able to do that.
I will take that as a compliment then.
Alright,
I'm trying to see if Dolkin has anything else to ask her.
Is this the morning, right?
No, it is night right now. It is
Oh,
the
okay.
evening. I'd say it's like 8. I'd say it's like 9 at night right now.
Yeah,
You guys just got off a long rest, so.
Dolkin would be like, but by any chance, does there happen to be any gnomes around here, or have you seen anyone like pass by this area recently, or?
Gnomes here,
Mhm,
unfortunately not.
Dang.
Gnomes are more the tinkerers and more arcane focused. They tend to stick around bigger cities or to themselves to work on their magic.
I know all about that. Okay, well, that's all I had to ask. Anybody else? Anybody else have anything, or?
Nope.
Yeah, if
I
you're
think, I think I'm
See you
solid.
later. I'm exiting.
Alrighty.
Yep.
So unless anyone else has anything they want to ask Deanna, she puts the horn away and locks inside a room.
Oh,
you
chill.
guys are free. You head out. 3 of you with your bodies all warm with a good shot of rum.
and Dolkin's body warm from the kindness and love that he's getting from all of his friends.
Fuck.
How adorable.
Tolkien, come visit me.
Yeah. Wrap my hands around his neck.
Yep. So, anything you all wish to do for the night before you guys head back? You guys again did get off from a long rest, so it'd be a little bit before you get groggy again. So I'd say it'd be around midnight when you guys would try and go back to sleep.
Yeah,
Isaiah, this not to meta game.
Mm-hmm.
Would this be the time that I could get?
Yes, this would be your
Okay.
time. This would be your time, Brandon, to do your thing.
Dolkin is. Well, I mean, I guess the only place I really could get it is from the caves. Right?
Yep.
So, just like while we're just like walking back, you said the dude at the place also sold weapons, right? Or was it mainly
Zack?
Yeah. Did he also sell weapons, or
He
was
sold,
it mainly?
Yeah, he sold weapons. He didn't have a lot because it's mainly
Mhm.
he mainly deals with like mining equipment, so it'd mainly be like pickaxes and shovels. But he does have a little bit of weaponry.
Actually, is he like the main sort of weapon provider?
I think he's the
Yeah,
only shop in town.
He does kind of have the only shop in town, so yeah.
He's making bank.
You know what?
Well, he lives here, so he needed to find a way to make a living.
All right. I will go there.
Oh, you're gonna go meet Zack?
I will
Dolkin
actually go meet Zack.
Dolkin also is going to go now that he's a little bit more flush.
Okay.
So he's gonna go with Hurrig.
All right.
Dolkin would
And
be like, I'm going out to. Oh, continue.
what are the rest of you gonna do?
I'm cracking open one of these things of ale, and I'm gonna drink it. If anyone wants to
Just
join.
gonna crash in a room and just get drunk.
Yep. Anyone want to join? No? Okay.
Hank, Estelar, you two gonna do anything?
I'll just find like a spot outside, and then I'll just like sit down and just druid craft a bunch of flowers around me. That's all I'm gonna do.
Wow.
Okay, you're just gonna make some nice.
Just gonna spend time making flowers.
Just make some nice, pretty flowers.
Yeah, just make a nice little patch of pretty flowers around me.
yeah. How long? How long would you do that? For?
At
Like
least
an hour.
at least
Probably
until
not.
Dolkin and Hank come out and make fun of her.
Yeah,
for doing
okay, let's say just until like Dolkin and Hank come out. Like I'll
Okay,
follow you right
real-
out until the general store, and then when you guys go in, I just like sit down in front and just start druid crafting flowers.
in
around
front
me.
in front of the general store.
Yeah, in front of the general store.
Okay. We'll get back to that then.
Oh God, no.
Hank.
What is his name? Sorry, I have it written down.
Oh yeah. Or
It's-
Enzo. Enzo, are you gonna do anything?
I was gonna go back to the tavern and draw.
And draw.
Uh,
Okay.
Cracking open a
Yeah.
thing of ale. You want to drink with me?
Tangarth is popping open one of his ales if you want to join him.
Yeah, I'll join him.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, dwarven ale. Game.
Both of you. Okay. Well, first, because since they're just gonna be drinking, Enzo and Tangarth roll Constitution saves. Tangarth disadvantage since you're already drunk.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
It's not
Oh
gonna
no,
stop him from
I'm not good
drinking.
with Constitution.
Oh my God.
Enzo, you guys are free to role play any conversation you wish, but Enzo, as you're drinking, Tangarth just opens the cork of one of the barrels and starts drinking, and like as he starts drinking, you realize that he doesn't move, and the beer comes out and into his mouth and starts pooling and then dripping out of his mouth, and you realize he passed out while drinking.
Tangard, you okay, buddy? Hey, Tangard. Hello. Hey, Tangard.
Like starts gulping someone up as I'm like coughing on it, waking up. Whoa!
You okay?
Yeah, you gotta try this, man.
I mean, I've been trying it. It's pretty good.
Right.
Like, I've been drinking it this whole time.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty good stuff here. Where'd you
Yeah.
get this stuff?
Yeah, you got it from Zack. Alright.
Zack, who's that?
Zack's gonna see you making flowers, and he's gonna get thoughts.
Oh wait, I didn't even think about that.
Well, like I said, we'll get back to that.
Now, can I roll? Can I roll perception to see Zack do that?
Zack, do what?
Oh well, do I see?
Well,
does
we're not
Hank
there
see
yet. We'll get to it.
that?
We'll get to it. We'll get to
Oh,
it.
I was gonna say,
Well, wait. Well, perception to see Zack doing what?
looking out to see Estelar doing the.
Making flowers.
Well, he doesn't.
Well,
Well,
we have to get to
he
that.
wouldn't notice yet.
Well, I'm just saying, like.
Isaiah will let us know if we can roll perception.
I will let. Well, okay. So we'll start. You guys walk to the general store. Walk back to the general store, and then, as you guys walk in, you see Estelar just stop and just sit in front of the store and start just waving her hand around, and some white winter roses just start coming out of the
Ooh.
ground.
Wait, roses. Hold on.
White winter roses.
You know what? That's fine. Go with it. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, it blends in a little bit with the snow, but comes up a little bit. Yep, and you walk in and you actually see Zack, who's actually wiping down the counter of his shop, and Hank once again, since this would be the first time Hank would see you guys. You see a dark-skinned man with again short hair, very nice, well-trimmed beard and mustache, very friendly-looking face, very average but kind-looking man. He's like, oh man, I'm popular today, aren't I? Oh, hey, Dolkin, you said,
Hey, Zack.
and I don't think you're not one of the miners here, are you? Looking at you, Hank.
I'm not a minor. I'm a grown man.
Right. So I'm assuming you're with Estelar and Dolkin here, and went and did all that stuff.
Yeah.
He helped
I'm
us.
just coming in here to check out any weaponry you got. You got any I don't know. Let me we got any hand axes maybe?
Well, there's the one that Dolkin dropped off a little while ago. I've still got that one. Most of what I've got is some swords that we've got some from passing adventurers when come through here. Mainly pickaxes. Got some war picks. Those do good for getting vermin out of the tunnels when we need to.
Okay.
I mean, we also got. We got darts too. If you want some of those, bunch of fellas like to play darts, and they lose quite a few throwing them out the windows.
Yeah, me, I'm not really a man who likes to game when he drinks. So it's never been up on the table for me.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll just say darts are just like projectiles. They're just a D4 projectiles that you can throw.
Yeah. I'm just saying
case-
I'm not
in case-
proficient in darts.
You should be. You should be.
My proficiencies are battle axe, hand axe, light hammer, and warhammer.
Your rogue stats, your simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords. Darts are simple weapons. Don't forget it. Don't just look at. Don't just look at your dwarf
Your actual weapons.
proficiencies. Your actual, class weapon proficiencies too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
Alright, let
he's
me
looking through all that.
let me actually-
Are any of the shields on the wall? Are any of them? Any of them look like they could fit Dolkin?
Well, there was the one you sold him.
Yeah, no, but I wanted a better shield.
There are no better shields.
Well, guess
You
Dolkin
would
Buy
won't
it
be
be
back.
able to-
you want to go up to Zack and buy back the shield that you sold.
No, because again, I was just gonna see if there'd be a better shield here than what there was in hold on, I gotta remember the name.
Brandon,
of the place.
Brandon, I'm gonna say
Mhm.
this. Unless it's magic, you ain't gonna find a better shield.
Oh really?
Yeah, Brandon. There's only shields. There is shields, and then there's one shield to give yourself armor.
Yeah.
And then there's magic shields, Brandon.
All right.
So it's a shield, or you're gonna have to cough up an arm and leg to get a magic shield. A shield is going to be the best unless I gave you like a +1 or +2 shield.
Yeah.
Which probably will not happen for a long time.
Yeah. So while Hank is rummaging through his inventory, go up to Hank, or go up to
Zack.
Go up to Zack and be like, "Hey, do you sell food, or do I gotta get that over at the tavern, like for traveling? You know?"
No, yeah, we sell food. Got some dried jerky and dried berries. Those ones are a little hard to come by.
What, the berries?
Don't have. Yeah, well, I mean, he waves a hand to like the general area. You see any berries really grow out here?
You know, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I haven't seen one, even when we walked over here.
Exactly. They don't really grow. I've seen some, but not enough to really, feed people a lot. Usually that's imports from some of the other continents.
How much for some of the berries? Oh, also I need to. Yeah, I sold you that shield earlier. I had a bit of a Tolkien moment, as my sisters would say, a big hairy moment. You know what I mean?
You need that shield back, buddy?
Yeah, I'll buy it back from you. I wasn't thinking straight.
He just smiles in respect to that, and just puts a hand on your shoulder and just pats it. Don't worry about it. I've done plenty of stuff like that, to sell something and then realize, oh man, I really need that. Wish I hadn't sold it. I need to go back and grab that. Let's see. I think you just gave him. I think he gave you like 7 gold pieces for the shield.
Was it that much?
Well, I think he just rounded it. I think it just half the price.
Yeah.
Of the shield.
All right,
You
so I'll
sold
give
it to him.
Yeah, so I'll give him the 7 gold pieces back.
He gave you 5 because he gave you 5 gold pieces for the shield.
So I will. Does he want 7 or?
No, 5.
Okay.
Whatever he gave to, he would want back for the shield.
So Dalkin would just he'd sift through the pockets. He'd find the exact gold pieces that he handed him. And then he'd hand those exact same gold pieces back to him.
Oh, hey, you even got the one with the chink in it. Nice.
Well, I got a good memory.
Not too good if you were going to misplacing shields and wanted to buy them back. I'm just teasing you, big guy. Don't worry about it.
A shield though. I'm gonna put that in here. God damn it! You get over here. And then how much
Hank,
for any of those dried berries?
Can I get another rundown on what he's got?
Basically, anything you're looking for as far as basic items. He doesn't have a lot of weaponry. Like I said, he'd have some swords. He would have a few long swords and a couple short swords. Nothing of excellent quality.
What is versatile? All right, where versatile says the weapon.
Versatile is either you can hold it with one hand for damage or hold it in 2 hands for better damage. Depending on if you hold it in 1 hand or 2 hands, the damage type changes.
Yeah, so my battle axe, if I one-hand it does 1d6 +4 or 1d8 +4, and if I two-handed though, it's 1d10 +4.
So like a long sword, if you hold it in 1 hand, it does a d8, but if you hold it in 2 hands, it does a d10.
Do you have short swords?
Short swords, you can hold them with 1 hand.
Yeah, well,
does he have one?
Yeah, he does have short swords. Yes. Short swords, darts, rope, oil, lanterns.
Rope, oil,
rope, oil, whatever you need. As long as you got the rupee, it's yours, my friend. And for if you want to specifically get berries, that it'd basically just be because they are hard to get in this region, so they are more expensive. It'd be 4 gold pieces.
Oh, how many does he have? Because again, Dolkin wants to get him just to basically try them and have other people try them.
Let me roll, see how many he has.
Could I druid craft these berries that Dulkin needs?
No.
Okay.
No, unfortunately, you cannot do that. He has 7 packets of it.
So, well, fuck. I kind of wanted to get one for everybody.
Well, he's got
Well,
7
I mean,
packets.
he has
He's got
7.
packets.
I know, but that's my money.
He has 7.
He has 7.
Yeah, I know.
If
They're
you want-
packs.
if you
Just
wanted-
buy like 1 pack.
I don't know how many comes in a pack though.
I'd say it'd be like
Ask the DM.
well, I'd say it'd be like a box of raisins.
Okay.
Like dried fruit that would fit in like a box of raisins. That amounts of
How many servings are in the pack?
Okay. So I will buy.
enough to fill you up. I will
How
say
many-
enough to fill you up.
That's a lot of raisins.
Yeah, I mean,
So I will buy 3 packs then.
All right, so that'd be 12 gold pieces
Mhm.
for specifically the berries.
Yeah, 4 is the berries.
And he also does have the just gallons of alcohol if you want to grab those too, just in small wooden barrels.
Yeah, he'll
He has
just,
3 of those left. He has 3 of those left because Tangarth bought the other 5.
And he'll be like, I don't drink from Daddy's bottle. I'm sorry.
Daddy's bought. How old are you, man?
I mean, it's more of like how you feel on the inside. I'm 31.
He's actually a child in his race.
He just starts laughing and just like puts his hand on the counter. It's very loud. And even you can hear it outside. Estelar. It's like, oh man, you are one funny guy.
Haha. I don't get the joke.
Don't worry. You'll know when you'll know when you're older. He actually laughs when he says that.
yes.
Okay. Well.
Alright. That's cool.
I got what I came for, Hank. You need anything or?
Well, yeah, I was looking at my weaponry and my little arsenal I got right here, and I was thinking to myself, you know what I'd really, really like?
What would you really, really like?
I feel like I need a sword. I need a sword in my life. And you know what?
Well, you got one right there on your belt, right there.
No, not a dagger. Not a dagger. I need something a little longer. But not too long. You see, you know, something that's a little shorter than a long sword.
You just want a short sword, buddy. You don't have to go into an
No,
explanation
yeah.
about it.
You know what?
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called. That's the right terminology.
We got a couple. They're used from other adventurers who sold them, so they're nothing spectacular, but they work. And if you want to kill something, well, you're gonna kill it.
Nah, well, I take good care of my shit. I can work with it. I can work with it. I bought used before.
Yeah, if you want to buy a short sword, just be 5 gold.
Now 5 gold. That sounds like a really good price. All right, that sounds like a really good price.
Yeah, I'd say so, since I'm cutting the price in half because they're used.
Now I was curious.
20 gold now.
I was curious. Do you, if you maybe I don't know, maybe cut a gold or 2 off? I saw how you are looking at.
Dolkin, he's literally just said he cut it half off for you because some other person's sweaty hands touched it.
Why'd you just call me you?
Oh, I thought I said Hank.
Hey,
Oh.
hey me. Yeah, and also
yeah.
Hank, when you started talking, he knew exactly where this was going before you even said anything about cutting gold off. But he had a smile on his face. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me.
And I was all
It's
like,
now
"Look,
30 gold. Now get the
it's
fuck
fine.
out of my store.
It's finally time to use my charisma."
Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Come on, come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
he just shakes his head and laughs. You know, because I like you. Sure, why not? It's a sword. It's a sword, anyways. It's not anything important. Sure, 4 gold. Why not?
Nah, appreciate that, buddy. That's a mighty fine price right there. That's a mighty fine price.
You're so fucking
Don't
stingy.
don't put your luck too much, buddy.
And you know, I'm a dwarf. You know, I know those kinds
Really,
of
I hadn't noticed.
I'm gonna charge you 5 gold if you say something like that.
Doki to like put his hand on Hank's head. He's had a bit to drink.
I mean, I suspect so. He's probably been hanging out with the dwarves at the tavern. That's what they do all day.
All right,
Ah, yeah.
all right. Come on, Hank. I think you need to go lay down.
I'm not done, Dolkin. I'm not done, Dolkin.
God,
You know, I saw how you're looking at our friend over there. You know, I know I'm a
How
dwarf.
would you know that? Out of character, how would you know that?
I thought that was like literally
You've never
Like-
interacted with this man before.
what? No, was he not looking at her from outside?
No,
Or-
No.
You can't see me, right?
he can't see you. He can't see her.
Okay then. Fuck. All right. Well, that fucking killed it.
Yeah, I was about to say, how do you know?
I
How do you
literally
know any of
asked.
that? How do you know any of that information? Esselon never told you, and you were never there. For
Literally,
that.
the only other person that was in the store while he was hitting on her was Dolkin. Dolkin doesn't care.
Yeah,
Takeoff
Dolkin and
was there.
Tangar. Dolkin and
Alright,
Tangar.
Oh, yeah, and
alright.
Tangar.
All right. Never mind. All right.
But what were you gonna say?
It was pleasure doing business with your friend. It was pleasure. My pleasure.
Yeah, he just reaches over the counter and just holds out a hand. Just like
And I'll
anytime,
give
buddy.
it like a farm grip.
Oh,
Farm
yeah.
take.
You know what? Just for fun, go ahead and roll a strength check.
Fuck. Oh, I'm so strong.
He rips his arm
Oh
off.
yeah. Oh wow, nice, very good. Yeah, he rolled pretty good too, but he didn't get a nat 20. You see a firm grip on this man. He's got a build to him as well. Nothing like Tangarth or Dolkin's strength, but he seems to be fairly fit himself. But at the moment he shakes hands with you and does that forearm grip with you, he's like, oh man.
Oh, I thought he was doing this.
What?
I posted it in general.
Oh, let me
Oh,
send it over.
oh, okay. Oh yeah. We do the Arnold Schwarzenegger strongman handshake. Yeah, it's just like, oh man. Well, looks like I needed to hit the gym more.
You son of a bitch.
Daddies, you son of a bitch. They got you pussy pencils. You know.
They got the pushing pencil.
When Dolkin sees them rubbing on each other, Dolkin's gonna take his. That's his cue to leave.
We're true men of culture.
Rubbing.
just pushing their arms against each other, being manly man. Dolkin be like, you two have fun.
Well, I don't think we can. I think you guys were about to head out.
Yeah, I'd say you're right.
Alrighty.
Pleasure
Well, you
doing
get-
business, my friend.
Same to you. You guys go ahead and have a safe trip back home. And thanks again for the help. Really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
You have a safe trip as well. I mean,
Yeah, and Zack just starts laughing again.
Dolkin's gonna walk to the door.
Seems thoroughly entertained.
Dolkin's gonna be embarrassed. He's gonna walk to the door.
Yeah, and as you open the door, you look out and you see Eslar. There's about
There has to be a lot. They were in there for
there's
a
about
really
100 there's about 100 flowers outside right now.
Well, Dolkin
Oh,
is gonna. Oh, Dolkin's gonna like stop immediately and try not to step on them. Ow! Oh, Estelar?
Yeah.
Why would you trap us in this prison with flowers? How am I gonna get past this?
It's not in the doorway. It's
Oh,
on
okay.
it's on the side.
I would have left a path.
Okay, good.
Like I would have left the walking path.
the left side for about like a 4 foot for like about 3 foot a 3 foot cube going across the entirety of the wall is just flowers.
Okay. Here you go. And Dolkin will hand her one of the packs of berries or blueberries.
What is this?
I don't know. He says dry blueberries. I want to try them.
Are they dried?
SR, real quick. Let me ask you, what's
frozen?
what's your stealth?
My stealth?
What's your stealth, real quick? Just your stealth score.
I got a big +2 in stealth.
Okay, then continue.
Okay.
Was it dried or frozen? Just frozen?
They're dried. They're dried.
Dried blueberries. And I don't know. I've never had dried blueberries, so I bought one for me and Tangarth, and one for Hank and Enzo, and then one for you.
Oh, that is very sweet of you. Thank you.
And then he will turn around and look at Hank. Do you want them now, or do you want to wait till you get to Enzo? I don't want you to eat them all yet.
You know, I got self-control. You know, I can.
Okay. He's gonna hand you one of the boxes. He's trusting you.
Grab. It's a pack of what?
It's just a pack of dried blueberries.
Okay. All right. And how much does it weigh?
Shut up.
It's a pack of blueberries. They got away.
They weigh the same as a ration, so 2 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? It actually has weight to it.
Okay,
Yes.
well, I'm glad I got rid of the other 2 there.
2 pounds.
Short sword, by the way. That's.
That's 2 pounds. That's
okay.
2 or 3 pounds for the short sword.
Let me look
Okay.
at. Let me look at.
Yeah, Dolkin will walk through the path and be like, y'all have anything else you want to do? And then he'll stop and then he'll look at the cave longingly.
Do you want to go into the cave?
I mean, I kind of, after we got out, I just really wanted to go back in. Yeah, it really does just remind me of home. Kind of got,
I would
all these feelings.
not to go back in.
I mean, like that's okay. I mean, Tankar's here's gonna go drinking, so I mean, you can go and like check up on him for me, make sure he's not dead. Flash, can we jump cut to them? Is Tangarth dead yet? Is he overdosed on alcohol?
Tangarth.
No. Can't drink all that.
Just in case, would there be anything Tangarth and Enzo would want to talk to each other about, or would they just be drinking?
Huh, let me see.
Would either of you have anything you would want to say to each other's character?
Yeah. Hey, Enzo. You ever seen a plant like a green, like a lily? If you smell it, it's like really strong. But when you smoke it, it's even stronger.
I don't know. I don't know. Let me think about that.
You guys rolled for this. You guys rolled for this before, and you do not know anything. You know what? Roll again with roll a nature check with disadvantage.
Let me just rack my drunk brain.
Roll nature check with this. Yeah, disadvantage. 10. It smells funny. It's a lily. It's smoke it. It's tobacco.
Are you talking about tobacco?
Nah, it's better than
No,
that.
not those cat people.
Yeah, not those cat people.
What? What? I don't know. I've never heard of anything like that.
Shit.
And I can maybe look it up. I mean, there's a library.
Yeah,
I'm
we gotta
assuming.
find some, man.
Yeah, I could do some research on it if you want me to.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, sounds good.
Sounds pretty interesting.
It's pretty.
It's
dang.
pretty puggers. Dang. Okay. All right.
That's all I have to say.
All right, I'll make a mental note of that to research that when I get the
Okay.
chance.
And then Tengarth face plants and passes out.
Yeah.
Oh, are you okay, dude? Oh god.
And you know what, Enzo? Roll another con save.
Oh no.
Oh no, not me too.
And you pass out right on top of him. Oh no.
No,
You're
he's
amazing.
holding his drink a lot better. You're able to stay up a little longer, and if you so choose, stop drinking and go to bed, your own bed, so you don't pass out on the floor.
That's if you choose, though.
If you choose to.
I will take Tangarth to his room.
Uh-huh.
Roll
Does he have
me a strength check.
Hold on, let me see if I got. Do I have disc? Let me see. Do I have disc?
You have Tensor's floating disc.
I do have disc.
Do you
I
have it
have
prepared?
disc.
Do you have it prepared?
It's
Or do you
ritual.
want- Okay, so you want ritual cast Tensor's disc and hop Well, roll me a strength check still. Just roll me a strength check when you have
Okay.
Tensor's disc, because you have to pull him onto it.
Oh god. There he goes. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Yeah, 15. It takes a lot of strain. He is heavy as fuck. And you don't know where to grab him, because you're so much smaller than he is, and he's so big and tall and just beefy. So you just decide to just grab his horns and just slowly pull him, planting your feet on Tensor's disc, and just with your legs just pull him on, grabbing him by the horns, and finally plop him onto the disc and take him to his room.
All right, I'll float him into the room and just drop him on the bed, or whatever. Just
Yeah.
Can you All right. I know it follows you, but can you physically touch it and push it around?
You want to kick it with your foot? Is that what you want?
I just want to push it, float it over a bed or something, and just dispel it or something like that.
For some reason it says it just follows you and you can't move it, which I think is dumb. So yeah, you can move it however you want. I think it just has to stay within 20 feet of you or something.
Yeah, because what the spell says, it's when you walk 20 feet away or something, it starts falling or something
it starts
like
falling
that.
you. Yeah, you know what? That's stupid, because what if you want to move it somewhere?
Yeah,
You're free. It just can't be more than 20 feet away from you. So, yeah, you can physically move it wherever you want it to go.
Alright, I'll just float him over and just
Yeah, you're
walk
free
to my
to.
own room.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
So, and then everyone else heads to their rooms in the inn, and I'm assuming, Dolkin, you go to the cave.
Mm-hmm. To take
I would
knowledge,
follow Dolkin to the cave
Oh,
if he was going.
good.
Oh, okay.
He's going to the cave.
I don't want him to go by himself, so if he's going, I'll
He
follow
said
Well,
him.
I
he'd be
mean-
fine.
Yeah,
well,
I don't care what he said. I'm following him.
I mean, I didn't specifically say that I was walking back to the bar.
Oh.
So I guess I'm right next to them, and
Oh, do you want to go with them to the cave?
I kind of want to go to the cave.
Okay.
Again, Dawkins said y'all don't have to. He's just like, he's feeling a little homesick, so he's like, I'm just gonna go hang on the cave for a little while.
Okay. Well, Dolkin, as you go, how far into the cave are you going?
Looks like there is going to be combat this session. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably enough that the moonlight or whatever light is coming from the outside can't really be seen anymore. Because that's
Okay.
kind of what Dolkin is more used to.
Okay.
So
So-
definitely not down where the lich was, but just enough that the light doesn't really get in anymore.
Got. So like 50 feet from the mouth of the cave.
Yeah.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's night, so there's no sunlight either way. So
I'll say the moonlight.
it'd be about half. It'd be about half moon right now. So yeah.
Yeah,
It'd
so-
be a little light.
So like 50 feet in.
Yeah. So you go ahead, 50 feet in, and how are you gonna set up and prepare for this?
So Dolkin just walks in and again, it starts to get dimmer and dimmer until he can't see nothing anymore, and he's just kind of like feeling around, and he turns around and he's just like, "Are you guys okay?" I forget
Fine.
which one of you can see in the dark. I think it's just me and Tangarth who can't. God, you guys are pretty lucky.
You need light?
No. I can. Yeah, Dolkin you can clearly see Dolkin like reach up and grab the ceiling on every side of him. He's just like, I know where everything is. He just kind of walks in and then he sits down. And he just starts to like remember where he came from. He just starts to remember Town of Tiny Feet.
Is that actually what it's called?
Yeah, it's the name.
That's his hometown.
Yeah, the Town of Tiny Feet.
That's adorable.
And so he just kind of like sits down and then like really like just like moves his legs out as far as he can, just like arches his back against the wall, just gets comfortable. It's like this reminds me of it was a pretty funny story of with me and my dad went out hunting once. It was awesome. I think it was like the first ever hunt we went on. Have you ever been on a hunt with your parents?
I have.
Well, I guess not parents. I guess parentu. What happens if you only go with one parent? Can you say parents?
If it is just one, it would be parent.
Okay. Yeah, and it was I think it was like my 21st birthday when he took me out and he was like, finally I'm gonna teach you how to use this bow. And then Dolkin pulls out the bow. I miss him. You know he's up here somewhere. At least I think he is.
In the mountains?
I mean, probably not here. Maybe. Dolkin look and be like, Dad?
No response.
Oh, I guess that answers that question.
It was a good try.
Yeah, I really put my heart into that one. Yeah, I asked the shop owner about it, and he said he'd. Well, actually no, I didn't ask the shop owner. I only asked Deanna. He was like, yeah, Deanna says no gnomes, so I'd be very surprised if he was here.
Your father's a gnome.
I mean, what else would he be?
But you're a minotaur.
You want to hear a secret?
Uh-huh.
My mom's a gnome too.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Were you? What? Were you born a gnome?
I don't. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of don't really remember. I don't really remember much about before I met my mom and my dad. That's all I can really remember. Actually, oh wait, I actually do have this. And he's gonna pull out the little doll, Isaiah. And he's gonna be like, here. He's gonna hand it out to one of them, whoever wants to grab it.
I'll grab it.
All right. And he's just be like, squeeze it. Give it a squeeze.
What does it look like?
That is Brandon. What does your doll look like?
It is literally just a. I don't think I wrote it down. Oh, I have it in my own notes. It is just a tiny doll of a minotaur.
It's just a tiny minotaur. That's so cute. All right,
I have it in my notes. I forgot to put it in the backstory, but it is a tiny minotaur doll. Yeah, and you squeeze it, and a female, more horseish minotaur voice says, "Love you, Dolkin."
That is adorable.
Yeah. As you squeeze it, just over and over again, just repeats that same thing. I love you, Dolkin.
Yeah, that's about. So I mean, that's like one of the first things I ever remember having. It was like that, and it was that, and when I met, and mom and dad, and that's all I remember.
So this is not from your gnome cat.
I mean, it could have been.
Dolkin, you would know this is not from your gnome.
But he'll be like, something really nags at me. I don't know who I got it from, but I imagine they're doing okay. Dolkin, he won't know it, but he'll be a little sorrowful. He'll look pained, but he won't know that he's like pained from that.
I'm gonna,
I'll hand the doll back.
Yeah, he'll take it. And he'll put it back in his bag.
I'm sure you will find the answer one day.
I mean, first of all, I mean, before I do that, I got to find out where Dad went.
oh,
There's so many missing parents.
Yeah,
what happened to your dad?
well, it was we were on a hunt. I think this was about maybe a year and a half ago, and Dad was taken on a hunt because we needed to go for the town that we lived in.
Uh-huh.
And it was me, him, and my sister. Only one of them though. The other one was helping Mom. She never really did like the hunt. She went out one time, and I remember she cried the entire time, and I was like, oh. I was a little upset, and I was kind of like, this is my fun time hanging out with my dad. You know, I just, but I didn't say anything. But you know how it is if you have siblings, you know. And just while we were out hunting, there was this horrid monstrosity. The details are a little fuzzy. I couldn't really see it all too well, and my dad just told me to take my sister and go back to town to get the others while he leads it away. And so, I mean, I didn't want to. I mean, I know my dad can handle himself. I mean, I absolutely know. I mean, and he ran to one of the ruins that we had, explored just very recently that appeared safe. And I saw him run that way. I went back to town, got the other people, left my sister there, went with them, and my dad nor the big monster was anywhere to be found. And then Mom told me about an exit in those same ruins that led up here. Well, not up here. That would be weird.
I think there's a lot of weird with you.
Yeah, but Hank, as you feel just like something in the pit of your stomach as he just starts talking. Dolkin explains the story. You just get a very familiar feeling in just your gut when he talks about the story.
Yeah. Okay.
God, I kind of got a little bit of hope when I saw that chef back in hold on, the other place. Oh, I got it in when we were in Nazriel. I actually got it. I was like I was real happy to see him because I was like, oh, maybe my dad's like a cool chef now. But no, that dude was way too young.
Okay.
Are you just asking every gnome you see if he's your father?
No. Some, usually, you might not expect this, but most people don't expect me to speak gnome.
I certainly wouldn't.
And so it's always cool, like, because I don't see too many of them to hit them up and talk to them, and they'll go like, wow.
All right.
Dog is gonna open
So why
up.
did you drag us down to this cave?
Dog is just gonna, he's gonna ponder on that question. He's gonna open up the pack of berries that he had.
I mean, to be fair,
Necktie.
he didn't bring you. You guys came
Yeah,
along.
exactly.
Yeah, but I'm
Dawkins
gonna let him come here alone.
Dawkins said he was feeling homesick, so he's gonna go to the cave for a little bit.
Alright, he did say that. Alright, never mind.
So yeah, you all came along of your own volition. Yeah, and Dawkins gonna open up that pack of blueberries, and just give him a nice whiff.
Yeah, Rand, go ahead and just preemptively just remove that 50 gold pieces from your inventory.
I will preemptively remove the 50 gold pieces.
Yep.
Okay.
So
You have to spend money to do this.
I do have to spend money to do this.
Wow, that sucks.
Wow.
You have to spend money like every time like to get it back or something.
No, not to get it back, thankfully.
Thankful.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, to get it back? I
Just-
thought it was just 8 hours of. If
And
you die.
25 gold pieces.
Oh, 25. Okay, that's manageable.
So half as much. Yeah. So unless I'll try to expedite it. So you guys see as Dolkin starts setting down just the berries and a bit of meat and some herbs that he got from on the travels here, and sets them down on the ground just in front of him in a very intricate way. And he sits there and he starts concentrating and waiting.
How many rations do you want me to remove, Isaiah?
Go ahead and just remove 2 rations.
Okay. So goodbye to the berries. I'm sorry.
So Dolkin will be able to stay up for the allotted time, but unless Estelar and Hank want to stay with him the entire time, go ahead and roll just Constitution saving throws to stay awake. Because he's about to be here for 8 hours.
Whoa.
I mean, can I just like go to sleep?
If you want to go to sleep,
I will
yes.
also just go to sleep.
Yeah.
You want to go to sleep inside the
I
cave.
certainly don't want to stay here for 8 hours, but if he feels safe, I mean, we really
Well,
just
he seems to just be standing there just waiting.
All right. Yeah. I mean, if anything happens, Tolkien, just let us know.
I got a good pair of lungs in me. I think I'll scream loud enough. You guys will hear
I'm
me.
sure we'll hear it.
So you guys unfurl your bedrolls and just lay down and start dozing off to sleep.
Oh, I thought they were gonna go to the tavern.
Well, it sounded like they were going to sleep in the cave with you.
Yeah, we don't want him to. We don't want him to.
Oh, be lonely.
Yeah, be lonely. We got him.
Again, Dolkin has said time and time again, like, you guys can go. He's fine. So he's offering, if you want to go to the tavern to sleep in your bed, he will not be sad.
Yeah, but we would be sad if something happened to Dolkin.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay then.
Just to take this as a sign of friendship.
Yeah.
Dolkin does
fighting
appreciate. Dolkin does appreciate this.
Also, Hank is really stingy. He doesn't want to spend gold on the.
Well, I think we're getting the rooms for free, but.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Are we?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Free.
You helped the town. They are doing a favor for the favor that you did for them. So, as all of you, besides Dolkin, not off to sleep, Dolkin, you sit there and the hours just tick by.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, with Hank near you, the cold of the winter does not seep too deep into your skin with his
thermal cube.
With his thermal cube, keeping a nice warm temperature around all of you. You sit there and you wait. You hear just the sounds of creatures of all kinds, bats fluttering around on the ceilings, just rats and mice going through the floor. Even outside, you can hear some animals just moving around and the snow crunching underneath hooves and paws of all kinds. As you're sitting there entrancing, you just feel your mind just drift into another place. One you're not familiar with, but one that feels comforting. As you're sitting there and taking this time and focusing, this just feeling in your stomach that you know from your experiences hunting with your father back in the town of Tiny Feet. This secret that he told you about with being able to commune with nature and being able to become one with the animals around you. Go ahead and just roll me a wisdom saving throw right now. Okay. It's nothing bad, just go ahead and roll me one.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Oh, damn it!
18, alright. So, as you are concentrating and trancing, you feel your mind warble and move, and you get just this image with especially your innate ability to sense stuff around you from being underground so long. You get this feeling as just the air feels just lighter and mistier.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're floating on clouds a little bit. Your body feels weightless. You can see this image in your mind just looking at a blue sky above you, the sun beating down straight overhead, the white, fluffy clouds below you just passing by, just making shapes of all kinds. You can see as just the first one that comes by is one that you remember with your sister when you two fought each other as kids.
Mm-hmm.
One where there was an event down back in the town where there was a contest to eat food and you ate too much and threw up.
Dolkin will smile at that.
You won, but you did end up not feeling very good afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do see the images of your mother and your father and your siblings as well. And then another image comes up that you don't remember. You see just the visage of someone. You're not sure who, but they're just in front of you. Just a warbling shape that's bigger than yours, with just a hand acting as if it were on your head.
Mm-hmm.
And slowly features start to come in, but before they do, the visage fades as you are brought back. And as you open your eyes, it is morning. Outside. The sun is back, and as you're looking, you hear from down the cave.
As soon as like Dolkin opens his eyes, he will like unknowingly, there will just be tears running all down his face, and he'll be like, and then like as soon as he hears that, he'll like stand up quick, and then look around and like start like rubbing like the tears out of his eyes. Does he see anything or no?
You see from you cannot see from down the cave, but with the you can see a little bit in front of you, but with the sunlight acting as a little bit of light behind you at the cave entrance, especially since it is dawn right now. The sun is beating over the horizon and comes into the cave a little more. And you hear skittering down the cave as it gets closer. You're just
Dolkin will like this is like, is this like familiar to him? Is this a feeling that he like, is this the same feeling that he was feeling when he was in his trance, or?
No, it's not a feeling. It's not something you're familiar with, but you do hear just this sound. You just hear as you see coming from the cave. You see two pairs of legs, completely white, come through the peak of your through the edge of your vision where the sunlight is, and slowly make its way out. And I'm not sure who all has seen.
I think I just showed Chase.
You all. Where is she?
Is it Arachnoma? You showed me.
Oh, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
she's beautiful.
there she is.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I love her. I gotta zoom in.
You see as a giant wolf spider, completely white with streaks of red in it, comes skittering down very quietly down the cave towards you, and the moment its eyes latch onto you, you've never met this creature before. This is the first time you're ever seeing this creature, but for some reason there's a fondness that you feel towards this thing. You can't really pinpoint why, but just you feel a connection with this creature, and as it looks at you, it just as it just starts running up towards you.
Oh god, that's
Estelar, Hank, you both hear that as you are shot up, and Dolkin, this spider jumps on you and latches its arms around your body.
Wait, so are we awake now?
Kill it! It's
Yes.
killing Dolky!
Fuck, Dolkin!
So
I
I assume Dolkin has like his arms stretched out when it did this.
Yes.
Dolkin he'll look stunned for a second, and he'll like stand there, and then he'll kind of like he'll kind of like bring his arms around this thing, and like start patting it like right on the top of the head, right between the eyes.
Estelar, Hank, you see a giant wolf spider, about as big as you, Hank, latched on to Dolkin, and you see Dolkin holding this thing and hugging it.
Wait, is he hugging it? He's not like.
Well, I
Yes,
mean,
hugging it.
okay, yeah. If you
Because
can
the
see me
image that
hugging
I
it.
have in my head is like he's like on the floor. And
Oh,
like,
it jumped on him. And
and this
he's
wolf spider's
standing.
like attacking him. And so I'm gonna like freak out and like shoot it with my fire.
What?
You're actually gonna shoot Arachnoma?
Because I don't know. Right?
Oh my god.
Are you actually going to?
I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Yeah, an 18 hits.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Dude.
Stop!
Like, only
Stop!
Okay, Estelar, the moment you hit, and Dolkin, you are having this happy moment. Then you see Arachnoma, just her back combust in flames, and as she looks at you, Estelar.
Yeah. As soon as the flames hit her, Dolkin will like snap out of like his daze and like turn around and be like, no! What are you doing?
Dolkin, there is a giant wolf spider on you. I don't know if you see it, but it is attacking you.
Dolkin will use cure wounds on Ma.
Alrighty.
It's just like, and he's still holding it. Like I assume Ragmal's still like.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, she's still like latched onto him.
She's hissing right now.
Yeah, he'll just say like, shh, it's all right. Hey, and he'll see like the letters M A and be like, it's all right, Ma. Hey,
Wait, is that what that is?
Yeah, there's letters the M and A on her abdomen.
Oh.
Wait, you got that commission?
He commissioned this. This is
Oh
what
my
he was
god,
waiting
that's
for.
amazing.
It looks
Holy
great.
shit.
It does
yeah,
look really good.
And he'll be like,
You see Arachnoma who takes a defensive stance in front of Dolkin, and the four large eyes on its face just stare at Estelar, and she is hissing very loudly and just in front of Dolkin.
yeah, he'll get down and be like, he'll just keep stroking her like, so I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what you ever like
This is my
feel
ma.
like, you ever feel like you know somebody but like you've never met them before?
Yeah, with people, not with a fucking spider.
Hey, he'll look at you with daggers.
I've never had such feeling.
That wasn't very nice. Hey.
A bit
Well-
racist, actually.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't. And he'll just look at her and he'll like kind of like turn her head to him. Be like, I don't know what it is, but I mean, she feels like family.
Family.
I'll lean my head over to Esor. I think the poison's got him. You flank from the left. Okay, I'm alright.
Estelar,
Mm-hmm.
roll me a dex save real quick.
A dex save?
Roll me a dexterity save.
That's not good.
What is Ma doing?
Estelar, as you're leaning into Hank, you feel as something wet and sticky hits your face. And
Money shot.
Dolkin, you see as Arachnoma lifts up her abdomen and shoots web at Estelar, and just smacks her right in the face. And she can't speak, but she has body language, and she just does that. She just turns her back. She turns her back to Estelar and just raises her abdomen up in a snooty manner as she crawls back towards you, Dolkin.
Is it like web?
Yeah, it's web. You got hit in the face with web.
Gross.
What in the monkey?
Let's kill him, Hank.
It was like look at Ma, and be like, Ma.
Listen, we gotta let bygones be bygones. She didn't know. This is as confusing to me as I assume it is for you, because I don't even know you, but yeah, I feel like you're familiar to me somehow. So, like, let's try and bury the hatchet here, okay?
She looks up at you and just raises one of her legs and just presses it to your leg.
Mm-hmm.
Looking up bury the hatchet between that bog's 4 eyes.
Hank, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Get done.
Oh
no!
As you say that, you get hit in the face with just
In his mouth.
Arachnoma is looking at Dolkin, and just without looking, turning to face you, her abdomen shoots back, and you get hit. Your entire body gets engulfed with web, and you get lashed to the wall.
Oh my god.
Hank! Tolkien! Do something about that spider!
Hey, listen. You guys are the one that are saying mean things to her. Ma?
I woke up and saw that you were being attacked by a spider. What did you want me to do?
No. I think what you did was completely justified. I'm pretty sure I would have done the same thing in your shoes. But what Hank said, that was entirely mean. Ma? Hey, look at her. So that is Estelar. Say hi, Estelar.
Hello.
Maybe she just has to get to know you. And that one over there, and he'll like point to Hank, who's like stuck against the wall, and he's like trying to break free. That one's Hank. So they're not. I think they just don't understand.
I would say for this, if you wanted, since this is your animal companion, you can have your primeval awareness to tell her mood. Mm-hmm. You get the feeling very clearly she does not like these two people. She does not like these two people.
Yeah, he'll like sense that just from like her body movement, like, and clearly her actions.
Especially when Estelar just was told to say hello. She has had like a head turn, and you just got the feeling of this bitch from her.
Yeah, you try and say hello, and she just like, and flips her hair to the side and looks the other way.
Flips her head the other way. Just
and he'll be like, I think we'll just give it some time. Are you guys okay? Hank? Buddy?
Hank, go ahead and roll an acrobatics check to try and get out.
Roll a 1.
You're able to just pull out one of your daggers and just cut your way through the right side and be able to peel it off and just drop down to the ground.
You're right, Hank.
Are you alright?
Doing as good as I can be right now. I don't think that's been an experience that I've had being stuck to the wall by a giant spider.
So I think it's just that it's early in the morning and we're all a little grouchy.
Yeah, as you guys are talking, you see Arachnoma. She does that proud dog waddle, like she just did a good job as she just goes towards the entrance of the cave, head up, just walking by you two.
Dalkin will he'll see you walk off and he'll like start following like at a bit of a distance, and he'll be like, he'll like stop and like look at both and be like, you guys need help with your bedrolls or?
Stupid spider, you make me look bad.
I am fine, Dolkin.
This is great.
I bet she didn't mean it.
Well,
Dalkin, actually, that was Dalkin knows she meant it. So is this a lie?
I was about to say, does Dolkin believe that? Is he lying?
No, well, Dalkin is trying to convince them that he's lying.
I'm confident that she meant all of that.
Well, he's lying to you, so.
They're trying to deceive me.
Dalkin is trying to convince you that
Roll
she
the
didn't mean it.
roll insight.
That depends. Would there be any feasible chance that Estelar could believe that? Estelar or Hank could believe that?
I mean,
I don't.
I'm asking Chase and Crystal. Would there be any feasible way your characters would believe that?
I don't think
Because
so.
if not, you don't have to roll.
Okay.
at all.
I don't think so.
Not if she's fucking waddling off with that.
Yeah.
not with
yeah.
the proud waddle.
No. Yeah. No. It is very apparent she meant it.
I can see it in those spiders' eyes.
Fuck that buck.
That's fucking spider.
Hey, come on.
As you say that, Estelar Arachnemon stops.
Head
and quickly
whips
turns.
around. Yeah, head whips back.
Head whips back, and she raises her abdomen like, "You want to fucking go?"
I'll produce like another flame in my hand. I'll just have it there, like
Dalkin
I
will,
won't shoot her with it.
yeah,
but,
Dalkin
like,
will
it'll be
stand
there.
in between them and be like,
I think we all got a bit of the cave madness. How about we?
I
How
think
about
you're
we?
going mad cow.
How about we go outside and get
Well,
some fresh
first-
air? Yeah.
Fine.
He'll start backpedaling towards the entrance of the cave and be like,
Like the fresh
Yeah,
air sounds good.
and as you backpedal, you feel Arachnemon climb up your back and just latch yourself on your back.
yeah, he'll he'll feel like the claws like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like all the legs come around like your chest and just latch around your torso.
and she just stares at at them too.
Yeah. See, I think she agrees with me. All right. Let's go.
I guess we're going.
And
Like,
he'll
yeah.
turn back around and
Yeah.
walk
I'm
towards the
not-
entrance.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy right now.
That was pretty good. but Estelar does not like that.
I was wondering how I was gonna play Arachnemon, and I have found my Arachnemon. California, I'm better than you, girl. Anyways, while we do that, let's take a quick break right here as you guys make your way out of the cave.
Yeah,
'cause I need to go to the bathroom.
I was gonna say I really need to go to the restroom.
Yeah, dude,
Also,
I really have to.
I keep on forgetting if I. Hold on. I keep on forgetting how fucking prepared spells work.
Every time you take a long rest, you prepare a spell. You can change around. Well, Brandon,
Yeah, I don't think
you
it works for-
all you don't have prepared spells because
Oh.
all your spells are always prepared.
Oh yeah, because I'm
Any spell you have, you cast. It's
Mm-hmm.
I figured that would actually be like a good ending, but I mean, if y'all want it,
I mean, what time is it?
that depends.
I
Do
mean,
you
yeah,
guys
we
do you guys
did
want do you
do-
guys do you guys do you guys want to call it here, or do you guys want to?
I'd say we could call it here because I assume there if we do more than combat, unless you just have other RP.
There's no
if you just have other
there's no combat. This is an RP only session.
I'm fine with doing some more RP if you guys are.
Yeah, I'm fine to keep going.
I
But if you
am.
guys,
I just want to go use the restroom then.
John, do you want to keep going or do you want to? Okay,
I'm gonna go
Chase,
pee.
do you want to keep going or do you want to?
well, if I would be the person who would be the person to end the D&D session, that would make me incredibly happy. Yes, I want to end this. No, I'll keep
Okay, it shouldn't last. It shouldn't last too much longer. Another hour or so, or less.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that was kind of sus. I might vote you out for that.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll start back up.
Yeah, I really
Well, they
gotta
updated
smoke
Among
this
Us, by the
beer.
way.
I really gotta smoke this beer real quick.
They finally updated Among Us, guys.
Wait, really?
they did. What did they update it
They
with?
didn't air shit. They added fucking adult and kid chat.
Oh my god.
Adult and kid chat?
Yeah, you have to put in your birthday now, and now your chats get fucking censored depending on if you're under 18 or not.
Wow.
Well, every kid is just gonna put that they're over
Yeah,
18
no
anyways.
shit. That's all the update was as well.
I remember I used to put that I was born in 1989. That's what I would always put.
I always use my brother's birthday because then I could
just my
always remember.
sisters, yeah, I use 93.
Damn.
Oh, I
God
gotta throw
damn.
away some shit. I'll be back.
That's a good game so far.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. Oh, did you guys see the? Well, I know you saw it, Chase, because you commented on it. But Ryan, did you see that video that I posted? This one,
What video?
but not because you're a rabbit.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, we watched the anime of
Oh, you
it.
did?
Yeah,
I saw this and I was like, God damn, this is good.
yeah.
We should do that again. We should watch it again. But we never finished it. We only got to like episode 3.
Yeah,
That's
last time we watched it, Brandon was normal.
He had his old voice. That's
Yeah.
how long ago it was. It was literally like 4 years ago. Something like that, right? Like 4 years ago. Like let me see when the fucking video. Hold on.
It's been a minute.
It was like literally 4 years ago, I think.
Yeah, because
It's been a very long time.
we were like I'm pretty sure we were in high school still. At
Yeah,
the
we
time.
were still in high school.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
dude, it's crazy. It's crazy to think.
I was getting really pissed off because I wanted to watch it, but you guys were like you guys were talking in the middle of it, and I was like,
Yeah,
ah!
I'd really like to watch it again because
What happened?
I really liked the scene with the
Yeah. We're talking about ghost stories, Dub.
Oh, you said are you talking about the
part where they're going.
Drop the Krispy Kreme. We got a situation.
Yeah. That
Yeah, my dad is president. Yeah, there's a dibbity. I love that's my favorite one besides the one everyone knows, which is the one with the rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the pajamas are gay one. I like the pajamas are gay one. These pajamas are gay. That's my favorite. They asked the little kid, like, what's wrong? These pajamas are gay.
His request. Touch me. His reprimands.
Touch me hard.
His funny little his request his demands touch me. His reprimands touch me harder.
That's a really good anime.
I hope you guys are liking the session so far. I was waiting for Raknama, and boy howdy, did that go better than I was expecting.
Yeah, I had fun with that.
That whole time certainly it took quite a bit.
Okay, I'm here. We're ready.
You better control that spider.
Just so you know, I don't control that spider.
You better control that spider.
You do, but
I have
loosely.
Yeah,
He commands that spider.
I loosely control her.
She'll listen to you, but
Yep.
Oh, I'm already in love with her, Isaiah.
I'm glad you like her, Brandon.
I gotta
Hey,
get rid of
Brandon.
a spell. Well,
Don't put your dick.
Wait,
in
why
the
do you gotta
fire.
go? Oh, right,
'Cause I-
because you did cure
I
wounds.
did cure wounds on her.
I thought that was fucking hilarious whenever you showed up with that.
I just imagine like a spider just making that noise, like running towards him real fast. I was like, oh god.
In any other situation, that's horrifying.
Yeah, I thought she was like eating the food I had put out. I thought that's what that noise was.
Well, it attracted her, but then she saw you, and then started running.
Yeah, and
towards
I
you.
imagine she just had like the happy eyes, like the happy face.
Oh yeah. Well, considering she has anime eyes, they would sparkle.
Oh yeah, she was just a visible sparkle in her eyes, and she was like, and just skittering towards me. In
gonna
any
have
other
so much fun.
situation, that'd be horrifying.
Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun making these.
Oh, I love her. I can't wait for her to never die, because Tolkien's gonna.
Well, I mean, if she dies, you can bring her back
Yeah.
at the cost of 25 gold.
What'd you say, Krista?
If she dies, you have to do all of that again.
I
I don't think it's 8 hours. I think it's shorter. But
Yeah.
he does.
you do
He
I
does
do.
basically have to do that again, but I don't think it's as long.
Yeah, thankfully.
Let me look
I'm gonna
real
look it up
quick.
because I actually forgot to write that down because I just assumed she was never gonna die.
She will never die.
Brennan, I like how you commissioned a spider,
Yeah?
and then people.
I like how you didn't
Isaiah.
haven't commissioned anything, so shut up!
I know. No, I'm
No,
sorry.
no,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, John, sorry.
it is 8 hours again, but less gold.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like you look at Isaiah's commissions and it's like all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Look,
You're over here commissioning a spider.
I know my commissions aren't as important as other people's.
I think
Ma's very important.
I love Arachnoma. I'm not gonna lie, I love the way she looks.
I get commissions for stupid things, John.
I also love Arachnoma.
I get commissions for anything that I thought of one time and I was like, this would make me smile, and then I
Yeah.
do it.
I love that you guys are now immediately trying to figure out a way to kill her. Because
Yeah.
I was saying today, I love making things for you guys.
Mhm.
Like I really like making the really shitty art that you guys like commission me with your smiles for, and I love.
I did think about having you commission Arachmal, but then I thought I actually probably want to pay
to be
someone
good.
hundreds of dollars to do it instead, and I didn't.
What?
No, it was.
How
it was
much did
sev-
you pay
it was
for
se-
Arachmal?
It was $70.
Oh my!
What?
that's pretty good.
That's a lot of money.
I mean,
That,
considering
for good art, that's actually a very good price.
Mhm.
considering
Can you
that
post it in the Discord and see the full image?
Okay.
Yeah. Considering that Arachma is actually very well drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if that's true, my sister can probably charge $60,000 for her art.
I think you need to chill.
Dude, my sister can like perfectly replicate like Van Gogh paintings and shit.
Okay, well,
That's not original.
I could
That's not
literally.
original.
You can also like her own art that she's done
Call
is
it Van Gogh.
better than Van Gogh. So.
She should create a Fiverr then.
She doesn't even do art though. She literally doesn't like to draw, even though she's like fucking insane at it.
Well, that's the same thing with me and fishing. That's why I'm so good with names.
I just like to draw a fish. Or draw people fishing.
Oh no, I was gonna say because like my dad always complains that every single time we go fishing, I always catch vastly more fish than him, and I don't like fishing.
You're just like a fucking beast.
Wait, here's the full art for Arachnoma. I have it on
I'm trying
my
to find it. I don't know what
computer,
folder it's in.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
It is very detailed. Oh
Yeah,
my
look,
God.
look at her eyes.
They all have a different
Yeah,
cursed eye.
Mm-hmm.
Like, twinkle.
it is literally the girl from So What If I'm a Spider.
I know. It's. Oh, did you put it in the art? Oh, there it is. There she is, my girl.
I like
also-
the MA and on the ass.
I woke up in the dead of night to tell the artist like 3 days before the commission was done, and I was like, I need you to put anime sparkles and anime symbols in her eyeballs, please. I woke up in the dead of night like in a cold sweat, and I just yelled that at them.
Also, I'll just say this: you don't want to get bit by Arachnoma.
I wouldn't imagine.
Why?
Actually, Hank
Ultimate poison.
wouldn't care. Hank wouldn't care.
Can I put
mean,
something I got in the
I
mail in
do
art?
have advantage on saving throws against poison.
Yeah, do it.
That's
Do
the
that.
Dwarven Resilience right
You
there.
do have resisting against poison damage, but she has a lot of poison damage.
I don't know her stats, Chase. So well, I mean, I know like her base stats, but I don't know what she does for damage. So
I
like,
control her character sheet and what she can do.
mm-hmm. I can only suggest what she does.
Yeah, and I would suggest being nice with her because she could, if she wanted to, patch you up when you're down on the ground.
I appreciate.
She's a healer?
Well, her medicine stat is a +3, so yes.
What
I-
the fuck?
Whoa.
That's insane.
It is higher than mine.
Basically, when he chose 2 skills for her, and I told him that if he wanted, she could take medicine since she does have a good wisdom, and she could basically use her webs to patch up your wounds
Oh.
and stabilize you when you're unconscious on the ground and rolling death saves.
Isaiah, I like this warning
Pretty
sign.
good.
We'll fuck around and find out.
Well, Dolkeen does not want you to find out. Dolkeen doesn't want anybody in the party to hate each other. So he just doesn't understand why Arachnamal. I mean, he knows why she's doing it. It's because it makes her happy.
She likes being
Oh.
a bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I also forgot. Her DC would be higher since she's using your proficiency bonus.
Oh. Now that's Pog. I bet you it's higher than. I was gonna say I bet you it's probably higher than mine, but I got a shield, so I could actually have good AC.
No, DC, not AC.
Oh, DC.
For her saves.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, all right. So continuing
Yep.
now.
Mhm.
So it is the new morning.
Mhm.
Estelar, Hank, you have been introduced to Arachnima, who is latching on to Dolkin's back as you guys are making your way back to the Brokeback Tavern. And Tangarth, you wake up.
The name of it?
Yeah, Brokeback.
Wait, Brokeback Tavern?
Yeah, I said this when you guys first got here. You've got Brokeback Tavern and the Pebble Shoe store.
I just wrote the names of the people that own the store.
Yeah, it's the tavern's called Brokeback Tavern.
Time to write that down.
That has several implications, and none of them I will say. Or say what the correct one is.
Yeah.
Yep, and Tangarth, you wake up in your bed, not where you passed out or where you, well, don't remember where you passed out at. And Enzo, you also, you woke up several hours earlier than everyone else since you only needed a trance, so whatever you would do before everyone woke up, you are free to do.
I want to go to the store.
To the store.
Yeah.
Okay. You wanna? You are the only one who's not been to the store, so.
I've never seen this Zack guy before either.
So you when would you? So you would be doing this. So this would be like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning.
I don't think they're open.
You walk to the store. The sign says closed and the door is locked.
Dang humans with their long sleep cycles.
You're not wrong.
God
Wait, how long does
darn
Ryan
it.
have to... Wait, Ryan, how long do you have to sleep for?
He's an elf. He
4
only needs 4
hours.
hours.
Wow.
Ain't that the dream?
They
fucking-
live 1,000 years and they only sleep 4 hours a day? Holy fuck.
They don't
They don't
sleep.
even-
they
they don't
like
even
trance. Yeah.
It's not even asleep. It's literally just not doing anything for 4 hours and having
Just
quote,
meditating,
unquote,
basically.
yeah, it's basically meditating for 4 hours.
Just big brain stuff.
Elves
you
are-
know?
That's actually insane.
So
That's so cool.
Ryan, would you want, or Enzo, would you want to stay and wait, or would you want to just go back to the tavern? Because the downstairs would still be open, but there wouldn't be anybody in it.
Yeah, I guess I would just like hang out at the tavern for a bit until like the time
Yeah,
whenever stuff opens.
Yeah, around about 2 hours after you wake up, which I assume you'd probably just be drawing in your book.
Yeah, just drawing
Yeah,
our,
2
our
hours.
adventures.
Yeah, 2 hours after you wake up, you would see what's that noise?
Sorry about that.
He's munching on something.
Okay. Yeah, you would see one of the doors behind the bar open, and you would see just Jessie, the female dwarf who made a very good impression on Hank when they first met. If you remember her smashing a glass against his face.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you see her just come out the door, just yawn. She's got her hair up in a bun, and she's in a nightgown with a coat on and slippers. Just stretches her arms. Just, oh, morning to ya.
Good morning.
Oh yes, I forgot. You elves, they get up very early in the morning.
That
Well, I
is,
haven't made anything yet, but I can make you some eggs and some bacon real quick, if you would like.
That would be amazing.
Oh yes, just give me a little bit, and I'll get it ready for you.
Thank
And then
you very much.
Then she'll go back to the kitchen. You'll see and hear through the window into the kitchen, just her rummaging around through stuff. And then you just smell the scent of just eggs cooking on a cooking on a pan over a fireplace, and just bacon being made, just the smoky maple hitting your nostrils. Then she'll come out about around 10-15 minutes later with a plate of just, regular over easy eggs with just like 5 pieces of bacon. Here you are. You want a stiff drink early in the morning, or do you prefer your fancy elven wine?
I'll have a glass of water. Actually, I had my fill last night.
Oh yes, you and the bullman stayed up very late last night.
Whoa, that's racist.
Well, you are a bull.
Also, you're not down there.
I know when I'm saying, well, that's racist for good boy points.
Yeah, this is dwarves. They will call you by.
Wait, are all
physical
dwarves
traits.
racist? Are they racist?
A lot of
Bacon's
people.
very racist.
A lot of races call things. Oh, you haven't met lizard folk yet.
48,
That's another 48.
Oh boy, Brandon.
But yeah, so yeah, you and the bullman, the Turngath, was that his name?
Tangarth.
Ah, yes, Tangarth. I'm glad you are drinking your own beers, but not mine.
Well, yeah, he had quite a supply on him, surprisingly.
For as big as he is, he can't really hold it very well, can he?
Does enjoy his ale.
Yeah,
A
she
lot.
just goes and grabs a glass and gets him some water and just puts it on the table. Oh, so I'm assuming you live in the big city there, do you? Again, Nazriel.
Currently, I do, but I'm more of a country guy myself. I was raised in the country.
Really now?
But I don't mind the hustle and bustle of the city. It's not that bad.
I assume you're not one of them hoity-toity elves working over in the capital, doing them big fancy business stuff. Since you're out here doing the cleanup job for us.
Well, I am one of those elves, but also at the same time not. So, you know what I mean? I mean, I do work in the capital, but
So you're a shithead, but not as much of a shithead as the others.
I would just say I'm not a hoity-toity like the rest elves in the capital.
I got you, Sonny. Don't worry.
No offense taken.
Yeah, she'll just give you a pat on the forearm and go back and start preparing more breakfast.
Thank you for the breakfast. Really good.
Not a problem. It's all in the house, free of charge. No worries.
Thank you very much.
And at this time, you could see through the window as you're eating. You would see across the street. You would see Zack actually come out around this time as well, just in a jacket and some thick leather pants. Just coming and flipping the sign open, and then looking, and then roll a perception check.
Perception.
Just as you're looking at him, just
I don't see anything. I'm really into these eggs. They're really good.
these eggs.
They're very good.
You see him look down and then look back at the sign and then look down again.
Uh-oh.
What harm?
He has a sign that says if he's closed or not.
Oh no, is it like Sunday or something?
No, he just flipped the sign to open and then looked down to where the flowers were, looked back up and then looked back down.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! I was wondering why there was a lot of flowers there. Did he plant those? It doesn't look like he did. He seemed kind of surprised by that.
You can insight him if you wish. As he's like looking up and down from the sign to the white flowers that blend in with the ground.
Oh my God, Ryan! What
I
the
have really
fuck?
bad perception and
It's so
insight.
really, it's so.
These
You
eggs are
should,
just so.
should have tranced for
You
longer.
you look. You got the feeling he probably didn't plant them because he's just keeps looking at them. But he picks one up off the ground, looks at it, and then goes back inside.
I'm just gonna shrug and finish my eggs and bacon. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea.
Well, and if you wish now, you can go to the store if you want to get anything.
Yes, I will. I'll go to the store. I need something very important
Okay.
that I forgot about.
You finish up your eggs and bacon, and Jesse just says you can leave the plate on the table and she'll get it. And make your way to the store, and you just open the door. The jingle of the bell rings out, and you see Zack, who just looks like he got up, just turned his back, and say, "Oh, come on! I just opened up. I can't wait."
Good morning to you, good sir. I was wondering.
Oh, elf guy. Hold on. Yeah, he just holds up a hand and just like the lowers. Just woke up, my guy. Just lower it a little bit, man.
I was wondering, does your store happen to sell any bows?
Bows?
Yes, bows.
Yeah, I can probably find an old one someone dropped off to us before, like looking for a long bow or a short bow.
Longbow.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. He looks very groggy and very tired. He's like going back, stretching, like cracking his neck and rubbing his eyes. He goes back to the storage room, just rummages around, and he comes out with a.
Wait a minute. Is that two-handed? Longbows are two-handed? I didn't know that. Never mind. I want a short bow. Wait, are short bows two-handed? Wait
How
a
would
minute.
you fire a bow
Ryan.
with one
Yeah,
hand?
Ryan,
need 2 hands to use a bow.
guys, Ryan, it's a bow.
Oh, but is it heavy? It's heavy.
It's a bow, Ryan. Why
Oh,
would
they're all
how would
two-handed.
you-
I
how,
see.
How would you fire a bow with one hand, Ryan?
One-handed crossbow is the only way, Ryan.
Yeah,
You-
just get a crossbow.
If you, a crossbow requires 2 hands as well.
Oh.
Unless
Yeah,
you
give me.
want-
Never mind. Yeah, longbow. Yeah.
A hand crossbow you could buy, but those are expensive, and he would not have one of those.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I want a longbow. Yes. Forget what I said. Longbow.
Okay. Yeah, he comes back. He comes back with a very average looking longbow. It's just like, oh, hey, you got one right here for you. Yeah. Do you need arrows and a quiver for this thing as well?
That would be perfect.
Okay. You can get 20 arrows. That will cost you. Yeah, it costs you a gold for 20 arrows. And for the longbow, it would cost you. Let's see, I just pulled the prices. 50 gold for the longbow.
Hold on. Okay, 20 arrows. How much was that?
I'll say 30. It'll be 30 gold for the longbow because he is giving you one that he's bought from someone else, so it's not a new one. So he is willing to part with it for less gold since it is used.
Okay, here you go for the longbow. And how much were the arrows again?
A gold for 20 arrows.
Oh, 1 gold? Okay.
1 gold for 20 arrows.
And for the quiver?
Yeah, the quiver just comes. The quiver comes with the arrows.
Okay. That's just what I needed. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, not a problem, man. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Did you got up in the morning? You got up early, I'm assuming. Do you know who planted those flowers outside my shop?
No idea. Sorry.
Alright. No problem. Just very confused. I didn't notice it last night. It was dark, but sun was up and there's ground was a bit higher than I thought. Oh, and so snow by flowers. Weird.
Yeah, I did notice those flowers. There are many of them.
Yeah, well, they are nice. I'll have to thank whoever planted them there.
They are very nice. By the way, do you have anything else? Something like, I don't know, something that you throw with your hands. It's a weapon, and like you can hurt things with it.
I've got darts.
That would actually be very good. Yes. How much are the darts?
5 copper. It's 5 copper for 1 dart. So for 1 gold, you could get you get 20 darts for 1 gold.
I'll take it.
They are half a pound, I think.
Darts.
They're a fourth of a pound. So
You said 20?
Yeah, 20 for 1 gold.
Okay.
That's a pretty good exchange rate.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're just pieces of metal.
Oh.
They're not fancy. They're just darts made to throw and hit things.
Did I ever give those goggles? And I gave those away, right? The goggles and night vision.
You gave those to Tangarth.
All right, I'm gonna delete those.
What an armory
That's all
you're
I
building up here.
I needed something to use catapult with, just something.
That's fair. I mean, you can also use catapult on just like nearby objects too. Like if there's like a rock on the side of the road.
Yeah, but I think it'd be cooler if I was chucking darts at people at high speeds.
Yeah, but you just
That does sound pretty cool.
That does sound pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You make a fair point.
It fits the aesthetic of Enzo.
Fair enough.
He's gonna shoot him like kunai, like a ninja.
Alright, is that do you want anything else from Zack?
Does he have any? Do you have any healing supplies?
Like potions and stuff?
Yeah, like potions.
No, we ain't got none of that here, man. We ain't got none of that here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah, we don't really get potions out here.
That's completely fine. That's
some of the
just fine.
some of the people here that we hire kind of stay in some of the other houses. They're doctors and stuff. They patch people up if they get injured. We don't really get any potions.
Of course. Well, anyways, thank you for your business.
Actually,
you helped
hold
me.
Hold on a second. Let me go back and let me check something just to make sure if I don't have it. Let me just do a quick.
I don't know if I could afford a potion if he actually has.
No,
it.
it's
He's
not
gonna
a
pull it
potion,
out.
it's not a
He's gonna be
potion.
like, I do have one. He's gonna be like, I can't.
Yeah, he'll walk out after going back. He's like, nah, sorry. I think I might have thought of something else. Probably sold it a while back and forgot about it. My bad.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk out and go back to the tavern where I assume everyone else is. That's all I wanted to do.
Yep, Tangarth, you'd be waking up and you would see, and Enzo, you would see Estelar, Hank, and Dolkin, and Spider?
Wait, I
Rubs
see
his
the
eyes.
spider?
Walking to the tavern, and you all see Enzo coming out of Zack's store.
Enzo goes to attack Arachnomoth.
Die! No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you see a spider on Dolkin's back. A very fucking big spider.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna look at it, and then I'm gonna like look away, and then I'm gonna be like,
Oh,
wait a minute, and
yeah.
I'm gonna look at it again. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna do a double take.
Rub your eyes, make sure you're actually awake.
I'm gonna do a double take and just be like, okay. I'm gonna walk up to Dolkin, and I'm gonna say, Dolkin.
Hey, Enzo. You sleep well?
Yeah.
I guess you don't actually sleep.
good morning, by the way.
Morning.
What is that?
Oh, this is Ma. Ma, say hi.
Yeah,
We've
you
been
see
fine
a
all
spider
morning.
crawl up a bit, and its head just peeks over Dolgy's shoulder.
Oh, hi,
God.
Ma.
Mhm,
Nice to meet
I think
you.
I think she's hungry. She's
Yeah,
we've had a bit of a rough morning.
He's gonna turn and look. Do
You-
either of them still have? Are either of you like still picking webs out of your hair, or?
Well, I just got like a little bit of web on my
Mm.
face that I would have pulled off.
I'm pulling it off my clothes. This is a little sticky.
Only some prestidigitation.
Yeah, we've had it was a bit of a rough morning for all of us. So and I think Ma's just hungry, so I kind of thought that coming here and getting her some food that might cheer her up some.
Do I know like what this is? I don't know.
It's a giant wolf spider. Yeah,
Okay, I know what it is. Like I know
it's a giant spider. Yes.
Okay,
I would
like, it's
assume
not
you know
it's
what a
not something that
spider
I've
is.
never heard of before. Something that like
No.
I know. Okay.
You know what this is? It looks weird, and it's white and has red markings on it, but it looks like a fucking wolf spider.
Okay. I was just making sure it's not something that like it's insanely like rare or anything.
No.
I'm just gonna say, where did you? How did you?
Oh, you want to hear about it?
Yeah.
Well, let's go inside and get something to eat. Are you hungry? Oh,
No,
oh,
I ate.
oh.
I ate.
Hank, do you still have those blueberries?
Yeah.
I bought those because the general store guy was selling them. I forgot to eat mine. Dang it.
Where'd they go then?
Just he's just gonna look at Ma. I was gonna assume that she ate them.
She looks at you and just shakes her head.
Oh. So just in the cave?
If you left your berries there, yeah.
I thought she ate them, so that's why.
Not the berries.
Oh, well she didn't leave the berries. I would have
think it's the
taken them with me.
berries.
I thought that she ate everything that I put out.
They attracted her, but she's a spider.
You know
She don't eat berries.
You know what? That makes perfect sense. So I would have picked up my one berries before we left.
They have
well,
dirt on them.
That's fine. Yeah. He's Tolkien will eat it anyways. And he'll be like, yeah. So here, come inside. Let's sit down and I'll tell you. Is Tangoth awake? Is he? Oh wait, let me guess. He drank like the whole thing and then he just like died. Not
Well, I
like
want to say the
physically.
whole thing. I mean, he drank a little bit, and then it hit him pretty hard.
A little. I don't think Tangoth has ever said that word his entire life when referring to a drink.
I mean, he drank a lot, but
That's what
it hit him
yep,
pretty
mhm,
hard.
mhm. Is he good? Is he okay? Do I need?
I think
Yeah.
he's okay.
Yeah, Tangarth, if you choose, you are free to wake up if you want.
Wake up and come down there.
You're so quiet, John.
Yeah, John. Yeah, Tangarth, you just smell bacon and eggs being cooked right now.
So yeah, come inside. I'll fill you in on the gaps.
Yeah. Tolkien will walk inside.
Dolkin. As you walk inside, you see Jesse, who is going in and out of the kitchen.
Mhm.
Just turns as she's going to the kitchen. Oh, what in the nine hells is that?
This is me. This is Ma.
Get it out of here!
But
Get no spite! Get that out of me in!
well, can I?
No. Calm down. It seems
There
to be
is no
friendly.
now in. You have to the count of 3 before I eat. She picks up a glass off the bar. You got until 3 to get that thing out of my tavern.
Can I at least buy food for both of us? Again, I promise you, I'm a paying customer.
She just has that stern look on her. She just has that stern look on her face. And just slowly puts down the glass. take it outside, and then you can come back in and order some food.
He's gonna turn to Maul.
I'll lean over to Dulkin and say, look, I'm a dwarf. If you think any other fucking
Oh, really?
dwarf,
I didn't notice.
if you think any other fucking dwarf is gonna accept that bug, you're out of your fucking dog.
Do I hear this? Do I hear this?
Unless if Hank wants to roll stealth to be as quiet as possible when whispering this to Dulkin.
You know what? I'll do it.
Okay. So
All right, we'll have Arachnamal roll perception.
My passive perception is a 17.
So
Wait,
as
oh yeah,
far-
oh okay.
As far
never
you
mind.
hear that, I guess I'll have Ma roll perception too.
I guess I don't hear it. Okay, never mind. Then.
Damn, you.
Hank,
Wait, Arachnamal hears that.
Oh no.
I.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Not again.
She rolled an 18. Yeah,
He knew it was coming.
You just feel the eyes of Ma just on the back of your head, and you see her abdomen shake, and you dodge out of the way as she shoots a web at you and lands on a chair, and then Jesse just slams down the cup. 1, 2, and as she starts walking over to you, Dulkin.
Okay.
He's gonna walk outside with Mom.
Yeah, the rest of you just see Jesse. Motherfucker, I have to clean that now.
I'll walk out with him too, because I already ate. I don't need to be in here.
Yeah, Dulkin will reach for Arachnamal and he'll like put her on the ground, be like, wait, like right here for like 10 seconds. He'll like angle her like at the window so she can see me when I walk inside. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get us some food, and I'm gonna come out here.
I hear you.
It'll be 10 seconds. Well, I mean, I'll go in, order, and then when the food's ready, I'll go get it and I'll bring it. Okay. Okay. You mind watching her while I go and order food, so I can tell you the story?
So he's
Who? Me?
Yeah, he's asking you if you could watch over her while he goes and orders food.
Yeah, I'll watch the spider. I'll just be like looking at it, just like inspecting it.
Thanks. He's gonna come inside.
Yeah, and so as Dulkin goes inside, just Ma just looks at him, looks at you, then back at the door, then back at you.
And then I'm gonna look back at her and say, how's your day?
All 8 of her eyes just blink at once as she looks at you.
Yeah, same.
She just looks at you and doesn't say anything. Because she can't say anything.
She kisses the spider. When I come inside, I'll see the chair and I'll be like,
Hey, I'll clean that. That was my bad.
You'd better clean it.
So how much is it for a meal for 2?
5 copper
5 copper?
for each meal.
Okay. I assume Tangarth is gonna come down here in a little bit, and I'll just pay for him as well.
Tangarth's already down there.
Oh, is he?
Coming down now.
Oh, well, Dulkin will see him coming down the steps, and he'll be like,
Yeah, you were all in the same room as that happened.
and he'll be like, would 1 gold pay? So it's
1 gold would be a lot.
yeah.
I would pay for 20 people's food.
Oh, I don't have any silver, sadly.
You can conversion rate.
But yeah, he'll just he'll like take out like a single gold coin and be like,
It's all right. I don't have anything less than this.
Oh, that's no problem, dear. I can. Plenty of people have copper and plenty of people have silver. They come here. I can just get I'll just give you 9 silver back. She takes the gold piece and
Well, actually, who else wants food? Because I mean,
she looks to you, Hank, and you, Estelar, and you.
I could go for a bite.
Well, if you're buying.
I mean, I kind of feel bad because I also got webs all over the chair, so I you know. So yeah, I'll
So how much would I get back if I pay for everybody's?
If you're gonna pay for it, you get 5 copper and 8 silver back.
Oh.
Ew. I really need to go to the bathroom. I'm so sorry.
Again.
So he'll just be like,
yeah, here, just yeah,
"You just take this," and he takes like what he gives her. He's like,
again, very sorry, I'll go get the webs.
Please do. I would appreciate that.
and he'll walk over and he'll be like,
I'm gonna take the chair outside to get them off. I'll bring it back.
Don't scratch me floor.
I'm not gonna scratch it, I promise.
he'll lift the chair up and he'll walk outside.
And then she goes back and everyone, you get a plate of eggs and bacon.
Oh, glorious.
Awesome.
You know, put the chair down and start like taking the webs off.
Oh yeah.
Oh ma.
Yeah,
and it's like,
they're sticky and wet, and the moment you start touching them, they sit to your fingers. Yeah, but the plus side is it's also very cold outside, so they harden and then kind of just scrape off.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, he starts like grabbing at a few of them. He's like,
how do you get these off of you?
and then they start to harden.
She just crawls up and then just starts scraping against the wet web and just puts them onto her pincers and legs, and they just kind of just does like
Wipes
just
it
like
off on the floor.
wipes them off. Wipes her legs against each other and just throws them into the snow.
Thanks, Ma. Thank you.
Wait, what's going on?
He's cleaning all the webs off the chair, and then when the food comes out, he'll bring the chair back inside, and then grab the 2 plates of food, and then come back outside.
Yeah, Jesse just looks. He's like, it's nothing special. Didn't have a lot of time to prepare, but I'm pretty sure everyone won't mind some bacon and eggs.
Oh, well, I sure don't. Again, thank you. Sorry about the chair. It's good. I made sure that I looked it over. There's no more webs on it.
Yeah. Do not bring that spider into me establishment, please.
Oh,
I don't need anyone coming in here and having a heart attack.
Again, apologies. It's been a weird day.
Where did you even get it?
He was in the cave.
Why is it with you?
Well, I don't know. She seems to like me, so I mean, I'm not gonna like turn her away, you know. And I don't know. There's just something about her. I mean, look at her.
He's gonna look at her in the window.
Jesse looks to see Arachnimal looking through the window, and she walks over and then just pulls the blinds over the window. I see. I'm not going to judge you, but just please keep it out of my establishment.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Yeah, and then she looks to the youth like, "You're traveling with this lunatic?"
Unfortunately.
I don't even know what's going on. I just saw this fucking spider. I just woke up.
Oh yes, I don't think you see a spider the size of a person every day.
Nope.
And apparently, I'm the bad person for trying to protect him from a big spider.
Oh, don't worry, dear. I would have done the same thing. As long as it's not attacking anyone, I'm fine if it stays outside.
All right, I'll bring the plates back inside. When we're done.
Yes. She just waves her hand and that goes back to her.
Yeah, Tolkien walks aside to Enzo and Arachnimal, and he sits down and puts the plate in front of her.
Okay, so Enzo, here's what happened. So I was feeling a little homesick, and so I went to the cave. And
Brandon, are you saying this as you put the plate down?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you put the plate down, just immediately just grabs the food off the plates and starts eating it.
I'm just gonna take one step back.
Yeah, is it messy?
Oh, it's very messy.
He'll be like, and then he'll take like the bacon off his plate because he really likes the smell of the eggs. And he'll just like slide the bacon on over.
So we went to the cave. Well, I was just gonna go to the cave by myself, but then SLR and Hank decided that I guess they wanted to sleep outside that day, or I guess they were just being really nice, which is really cool from them. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. And then I was just having fun.
I was wondering where you guys were.
Yeah, I was just having fun going down memory lane, and then when I opened my eyes, she was there. And I can't really explain it, but like, you ever feel like you meet somebody, but again you've never met them, or you just like have that feeling that you know them? And he looks over to Maul. I don't really know. and he'll just like pet her. I don't really know what it is, but I mean I'm really getting that feeling from her.
Can I don't know. Can I make like an Arcana or something? I don't know. See if I know like what happened. I don't know.
Intelligence?
Intelligence.
Question mark?
Okay.
Oh boy. Sounds like a feeling someone has. That's a great question that you don't have an answer to. Maybe it's just a weird gut feeling, and he likes the spider. Though maybe magic bullshit. You don't know.
Maybe Tolkien has just gone mad.
She is friendly. Yeah.
Well, that's a bit of a harder question because she hasn't hurt anybody. But
she's a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, but she has a bit of an attitude.
She hasn't attacked you or anyone else.
No. Well, again, she hasn't hurt anybody. But Faye shot fire at her.
Faye, by the way.
Estelar.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong campaign.
Wrong campaign.
It's late.
Estelar shot.
We'll wrap up in a bit.
Estelar shot some fire at her, and that didn't make her happy. So she kind of webbed all over her face. And then Hank was talking about like how we should squash her or something. I don't know. Didn't really hear that part all too well. And,
she's just making a noise at that.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not gonna let that happen, Mom. You're okay. He's like, you're gonna be okay. And she didn't like that, and then she stuck him to the wall.
Like it.
So she hasn't hurt anybody.
That's nice.
You cried. It was hard.
As long as she doesn't hurt anybody, I don't see a problem. Just be careful, okay?
And you too. Again, she's she's got a bit of an attitude, and I think it's just because she's in a new environment, again, meeting new people. Isn't that right, Mom? Isn't that right?
He's gonna trying to find the spot, like the scratching spot, like on a dog.
Animal hand. Roll an animal handling, see if you can find that. I guess.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
You pet around you just rub your hand around the abdomen, and she seems to just shake it happily.
Yeah. So I think it's just gonna take time for everybody to get to know each other. You know.
Well, this is pretty interesting.
You're telling me.
I will have to do a little bit of research on wolf spiders when we get back. But yeah, I don't see any problem. Just like I said, be careful.
Thank you.
Is Ma done with her plate?
Oh yeah, okay. She's done.
He'll Tolkien will reach down and pick it up.
Mind taking us back inside?
Wait, who, me?
Yeah, he's gonna ask if you mind taking it back inside, because he's going in there to be like, what the fuck? You know?
Sure thing, yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so you go back. Yeah, go back inside.
Right. So
Doki's just gonna eat his food outside.
whose idea was it to let him keep the spider?
I am against it.
It certainly wasn't mine.
I don't really care unless it starts attacking people.
As long as he keeps it under control.
You know what? Fuck it. I have 4 more barrels of beer. It's fine.
More beer. Is he gonna start drinking right now?
Yeah. Well, I feel like we did. I don't know. Would we have finished 1 gallon from last night? I don't think we would have gone through a whole gallon.
No, you would not have gone through
Maybe
1
like
gallon.
half of
Especially
it?
since you passed out halfway through drinking the gallon, you still have like half a gallon left.
I might pour a morning cup out of my gallon.
Yep. So you all start eating your breakfast, and the tavern starts to get very lively as the patrons start waking up, and then people from the other houses come around and start coming in for their for breakfast and early morning drinks before heading back to work. Finally, again inside the mine shaft. And as that happens, you all meet up with Diana, who comes to the tavern and hands you a completed hands it to you, Enzo, as you are all getting prepared to leave. She gives you the go ahead, coming back to the tavern where you all are staying at, handing you documents and paperwork, telling you to give those reports to the prince when you get back to Nazril. And also hands you the horn, Hank, since you had it, and says that there's nothing that happened as far as she knows, magic wise or demonic wise. And she reaches up and gives each one of you a handshake. Once again, thanks you for helping out the town.
Roll a strength check for the handshake.
Sure.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sure, I'll look at the character sheet real quick.
She crushes his hand.
Yeah, I was about to say it was another nat 20.
Oh my god. A nat 20 versus a nat 1. This bitch.
My God!
She does the thing where she like grabs you by the knuckles and starts pressing your knuckles into each other.
Yeah, so she rolled a 22.
That's pretty good.
She shakes her hand, and knowing what you're trying to do, just wraps her clawy cobalt fingers around your hand and starts crushing it slowly.
You have anything to say to that, Chase? Or?
Hank, you might. I think you cut out Chase.
Oh,
Chase.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but I just go. And I pull back my hand. I'm like, all right, lick.
Yeah, she just gives a nod, and she actually smiles and smirks and laughs to herself at that before thanking you all again and heading back to her home office.
Does she have anything to say about the spider that she?
She chose to not say anything. She saw it, didn't question it, and just went to each of you and ignored it.
Alright, makes perfect sense.
So unless any of you have any last things you want to do before leaving, you all make your way out of Lignite Village. Everyone you've met before, just giving you a wave. Like Zack comes out, just gives you all a wave as you leave. And Brooke from the rigging above all of you just yells out and again gives you a thanks, and all the dwarves and humans and the Goliaths around the town again thank you as you all leave. And as you make your way back to Nazril on the road once more, with a job well done and a very odd situation with a horn now, that is where we end the session.
And a new companion.
And a new companion.
And that's where we'll end the session.
Oh, hell yeah.
Should I totally like druid craft roses behind us as we're leaving and just leave like a little trail?
You can if you wish to.
I'm gonna do it.
Do you want red? Do you want a specific color of roses?
I'll just
or
make it the white ones again.
the white ones. Okay, yeah, you're free. You're free
Doing
to.
it.
You really want Zack to come and
No,
get you,
no.
don't you?
If I see this, can I, put 2 and 2 together and be like, hey, wait a minute.
Well, what would you put 2 and 2 together from?
Yeah.
The guy asked about the flower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you all can see her doing this because she has to physically show that she's
Yeah.
cast a spell. So yeah, you would put 2 and 2 together because you see white roses being made, and it's like, wait a minute, she's the one who put them in front of his shop.
Wait a minute, it was you.
What are you talking about?
that shopkeep, he asked who put those flowers in front of his shop, and I had no idea, but now I know it was you.
That
Why did you do that?
I was waiting for Dolkeen and who else went in there? Dolkeen and Hank. I got bored, and I made flowers. They look nice. I'll pick one and I'll hand it to Enzo.
Oh yeah, they do. Thanks. They do look nice.
I can't wait for Hank to go on a.
Crush it in my hand.
Yeah,
Throw it on
this
the
is
ground. No, I'm just kidding.
He thinks that this is his soulmate, and so he sets on an arduous journey following the flowers.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Zach's just following us like a mile behind us.
And I hope you guys enjoyed the session.
Oh.
We did have to
Oh, yeah.
change our plans a little bit, go a little later because of Chase's medical thing. But
I apologize.
yeah, no, you're fine. It's fine.
Everyone's got medical problems. Jeez, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're good. But that was fun.
Hell yeah.
I was honestly expecting us
Mhm.
to get to Nazril at the end of the session, but you guys did a lot, and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, you weren't
Yeah, it was
expecting us to hang out
That,
like that.
that means I can prepare more stuff for you when
Aw.
we get back to Nazril.
Thank God. Does Prince Conrad allow animals inside his castle?
No.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh god, no.
The whole campaign is just gonna be like, leave that thing outside.
Leave that thing outside. What the fuck?
Dalkin
I
is
was
just
gonna say we should get
Dalkin-
in a disguise.
Dalkin is just standing out in the rain with Arachmal, just looking inside like, oh.
Oh my god. It's like the spider costume that you put on dogs, but it's a
Mhm.
dog costume put on a spider.
Yeah, we need a disguise for Ragnarok. Like, get a little I don't know, cloak or something, and just put it on top.
Yeah, from Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, just make her like that dinner table that they just pushed around. Put her inside of that.
Or like strap her to your back and say like you're just a hunchback or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, you could wear a cloak with her on your back.
And
Yeah,
if
say you're
That's
just
a
a
good idea.
hunchback.
She latches onto your back while you're traveling.
that's,
But I'm assuming people that have already seen you are gonna be like, what is that?
I don't know. Dalkin wouldn't know how to explain that. I don't think you understand. Dalkin has a -2 to lying.
Yeah, because you don't have a good charisma.
Yeah.
I have 0. Oh wait, no, I have -2 to deception. Oh,
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, you got all of you besides Hank made charisma your dump stats.
Hey, we don't care.
Yeah,
About
we don't
Yeah, I
need to
have
talk to
-2.
people, we just need to smash.
excuse me. I think Arachmal has a higher dump stat. Or has a higher. Oh wait, hers is a. I know hers is not in the negative. So.
Her charisma?
Mm-hmm.
It's a
we're gonna get,
4.
like,
Oh, I thought.
my God.
Never mind.
It's a -3.
Yeah, never mind.
We're gonna buy a
Jesus.
spider
Oh.
cloak or what?
What'd you say, John?
So we're gonna buy a spider cloak or what?
I don't think they sell those. I could
Well,
probably get a call.
Maybe someone will do a giveaway for it.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of fun during this session.
Mhm.
I've had a very big day today.
Obviously.
Yeah, you should go pass out.
I am certainly about to pass out. I was willing to pass out after we met Arachnamon, but I was all like,
Can't be much more.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, let's get this shit.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Well, I at least wanted you because I knew we weren't getting back to Nazareth, so I at least wanted to get you guys to where you guys were leaving the town.
Mm-hmm.
And back.
yeah, and I appreciate it.
So next session we can get you guys on the road and head back to Nazareth. And if you wish, pass by the haunted house again.
I knew you were
Maybe
gonna
that
mention
doesn't go
that.
around.
I fucking knew it.
I would absolutely love to go by the haunted house again.
No.
Oh, good. You can see the 14 wraiths I have in there.
I'm gonna burn it down.
Oh, thank God.
Well, would you like a lot of curses put on you, Enzo?
I don't even have anything to burn it down. I don't even have firebolt.
I don't think you want to mess with a house that has a poltergeist in it.
I don't even have firebolt. I couldn't burn it down even if I wanted to.
Yeah, Dolkin he's gotta go see what the fuss is all about.
All right.
He only heard the stories of there
Oh,
being
yeah.
ghosts.
Yeah,
Okay,
when Enzo. Oh yeah, later.
Good night, Chase.
Good
Have a
night.
good one.
Yeah, when
Bye-bye.
Enzo ran out of that house very, very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bolted out.
All right. Well, thank you, Isaiah. This is all.